Hello, humans, dinosaurs. Yes, this is Lopho, and today we're back for another stream. Yes, this is gonna be a different stream than usual because, yeah, I feel like I've done a lot of gaming recently, and I've been having trouble editing all of those videos. So, yeah, today what we're gonna do is I think we're just gonna sit back, relax, and talk a bit, which is kind of odd because I usually don't do these things out of fear that no one's gonna come here and, you know, join the chat, because these kind of streams, if the audience isn't there, well, I'm sort of fucked because I can't, like, react to other people. That's why, unlike most VTubers, you never see me do, like, just chatting streams. Simply because, like, just chatting does not work if you're alone, like, most of the time, which is the case with me. But I decided to do that anyways because, you know what? Why don't we just go ahead and look at my channel? I mean, a picture is worth 1,000 words, so let's just go and check it out for ourselves, shall we? Right, let's get some lo-fi background, right. So, there we go. So, let's see, right. Okay, so let's go to my content, and let's go to my live streams. Right, so yeah, this is live. So, yes, there's a couple of things that we need to, edit. I haven't edited this video. We haven't edited this. Have I edited this? I can't remember. I think I downloaded this video. What do we do in that video? Oh yeah, we played a bit of Jurassic World Alive, then we did, Dinosaur AI text, right? I don't know how long I'm gonna be editing the dinosaur text video, because I feel like that's just something that's gonna take a very long time. Simply because it is a very, like, if I wanted to do that, I would have to, like, edit in pictures and all that stuff to make the, you know, make the story, like, actually compelling to watch as a video, right? We are not just writing a novel here, we're trying to write a book, so that means, not really a book, no, we're just making a video, right? So, because I'm making a video, which is a visual thing, simply with words, it isn't gonna work, so yeah, we'll have to edit more shenanigans there, and I don't know if it's gonna be worth editing all that stuff, because I feel like it might not be worth it at all, considering that, I don't know, I don't think it's what you guys wanted to see, right? I decided, I was experimenting with this for a bit, but ultimately, I didn't really not feel like it would be good. So, hey, Kira, welcome to the stream, man. Right, so yeah, we're just, you know, taking, I was gonna not stream today because I was busy editing and stuff, but you know what, sometimes, you know, if someone is just stuck there editing videos for like 24 hours constantly, non-stop, people get depressed, and that's why you need more people to talk to. So yeah, so again, I don't know about the dinosaur the AI novel thing. I mean, it's definitely something that interesting that we did on stream. I don't regret doing it on stream, but I don't know if I can turn that into a video. Right. So, because I've been having a big, huge dilemma these days. So, yeah, so we had the documentary thing, which actually the video has been made. In fact, like, you know what? Since this is live, let me actually show you how like all the future videos that I already have on this channel, right? This is the hidden part of YouTube, Lopho's YouTube. This is all the stuff that you guys don't see here. So yeah, these are a couple of videos that most of them, like, if I go to, like, visibility, if I go to private mode, you'll actually see a lot of videos that I haven't uploaded on my channel yet. So I think I've uploaded most of these. I haven't uploaded episode 20, which, oh no, it is public. No, I uploaded that a couple days ago, I think. Oh, you found your channel again. Well, what are you waiting for? Subscribe! Press the subscription button. Or not, whatever. Like, if you don't want it, I completely understand. So, it's been 4 months. Yes, exactly, Destroy. I was wondering why you weren't in the chat, because, yes, Lopho remembers all of you guys. Like, most of the times, if you have been active in my streams for quite some time, I remember you guys, okay? Like, if you drop by, I remember all of you guys, so yeah. So let's see. So there's a lot of videos that I haven't put out yet. Most of them are actually ARC videos, simply because I'm on a very, very strict schedule on making videos. I mean, not just Ark videos, but like an Ark in general, since Ark 2 is gonna come out, and I want to push out the videos before, like Ark 2 releases. I want to finish the game, so before that, I want to finish all that. So I have 3 months to defeat every single, like, I have 3 months, I think 2.5 months for the island, and the rest of the Arks, I have to do it in 1 month. 1 month or 2 months tops. So I don't have all that much time, which means that I am pushing at streams, because streams is the main thing that, you know, that creates videos, and I've been pushing out Ark videos constantly because you guys are actually very far behind in terms of Ark videos, because last video that I uploaded was the Dinosaur fight video, I think. Was it? I'm not so sure, you know what? Let me open up another tab, right? Just go to my channel. How do you guys see it? Right. Okay, so if I go over here to my videos, right, let's see, yeah, the last episode was the Dinosaur video, so it was 6 days ago, which means, yeah, tomorrow, a new Ark video is gonna come out, actually, which is gonna be Clash Against the Cold, yes! Right, it's a little JoJo turkey guy chasing down a penguin, yes. It's a little thumbnail that I made, I'm very proud of it. So, yeah. I really did not know, like, I don't know if this video is gonna make out, like, I don't know, like, we'll talk about, like, my content dilemma later down the drain, but it's gonna be something that's gonna pop up my channel, in this stream, because, yeah, we got a lot of things to talk about, and, oh yeah, so I also, by the way, I also have the Stephen Fry's dinosaur documentaries on privated uploads, like, I'm not gonna make it public anytime soon, because I know there's videos of it on YouTube already, but I just wanted to see if I get demonetized for, the video of uploading these documentaries, because if I don't get demonetized, or if the video doesn't get blocked, I would, you know, plan on, you know, making it or watching it with one of my other dinosaur VTuber friends and uploading the clips on YouTube, which actually a video is already done. Yes, I already made the first episode with Professor Ginkgo that we streamed a couple days ago, where the documentary with the Ark models. Yes, so. Yeah, so, like, the video is already done, it's just, it hasn't been uploaded yet, so, because, yeah, I decided to, you know, I'm gonna upload I'm making videos like crazy right now, because I don't want, like, I feel like, my videos suck, right? Let me be honest, right? I have 5.11k subscribers, and one of the last videos got 29 views, 29 views, like, that is seriously bad. Aren't you getting copyright status or something? I mean, yeah, copyright isn't the demonetization. Like, for some videos, I don't care. For example, the Dino mecha videos, I don't make any profits out of them, since they are literally just subtitled versions of the anime. But the reason I do that is because there is no official English subtitles, and I feel like, you know, it's just something that people might be interested in, so that's why I've subtitled them, upload them. But there is really no, like, I know a lot of people, like, tend to come to my YouTube channel thanks to these videos. Like, these videos do very well, despite me not getting monetized, so these are purely, like, this is the bait, right? This is the bait to catch the subscribersauruses, right? You guys watch these videos, people are like, oh yeah, that's a very nice dude who makes very nice videos, let's see what else other stuff he does. And then the next thing they see is this. Be not afraid, Roblox. Although I might change the title of this video. Like, there is no dinosaurs mentioned on the title, so I feel like I should name the title The True Roblox Dinosaur Experience /2 instead of Be Not Afraid. Like, I feel like I'm gonna do it actually right now. Like, yeah, it doesn't feel right. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna lure people in. So, right. So you can see that the Dino Mecha videos are illegible. Yes, thank you, Lopho. Speaking is not that difficult, right? Let's do that. Episode 2. Let's change that. Sometimes changing the titles and thumbnails actually make a pretty bad video. It can revive a video. So I've had multiple times where a certain title and a certain thumbnail just did not work. As soon as I changed the thumbnail, views just skyrocketed. I know there was a case about that. I can't remember what video it was. It was quite some time ago. The chat delay is like a year. Oh, that's because, oh. Wait, no. Like, back then it was also on Twitch, but Twitch has no delay at all, whereas YouTube has a much stronger delay. So could be that. So because YouTube is always in YouTube you get a much better quality, but therefore you get a bit of a delay. Whereas on Twitch you're more real time, but you get worse quality, which is bad when it comes to gaming. But since we're talking, maybe Twitch might be better. But I think I mostly get monetized from YouTube, so I haven't got a single paycheck from Twitch yet, so that says things, I suppose. Well, to be fair, I was only eligible for monetization since like last month or so. You have both of your streams operated. Yeah, thank you, buddy. Yeah, greatly appreciated. So yes, right. They say that multi-tab streaming so that you can get double the views on a streamer doesn't work. But the only time it does work if the streamer themselves are multi-streaming, so yeah, you don't really have to do that, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you. So thanks a lot. So yes, so we have that ready, and oh yeah, also I don't know if you guys might be interested in, but the Winter Cup, the Ark Winter Cup Q2 is the video is ready. I've edited it. I made a thumbnail for it. You can see that it's ready to go. So yeah, I think it's gonna get the last video. You read the comment long before it showed on the screen. Yes, the comments are more real time. I have a tab right next to me that shows all the comments in real time, but it feels like when it comes to YouTube comments, Streamlabs always takes like, I feel like what Streamlabs basically does with their chat is it updates all the YouTube comments at once every minute or so. So if you type in the comment right after the Streamlabs has checked whether there were any comments on YouTube, like the comment isn't gonna appear on stream for the next minute or so. But I have a separate on Streamlabs. It actually shows me, like, you know what? A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you one. Let me show you. Properties, display 2. There we go. So you guys can see that there is a little chat that is more real time. This is more real time, by the way. So this is more real time that you can see. So all this is real time, and yeah, that is how I know your comments, despite them appearing far more later down the stream. So yeah, well, look at Or's comments. Comment. He came up very recently because I feel like he typed a comment and immediately Streamlabs checked for YouTube comments. So so yeah, that's how that works. So yep, if you ever wondered how things work, yeah, there we go. So yeah, back to my YouTube channel chat and shit. So yeah, the Q2 video is uploaded, done, and I think what I am actually planning on doing is I have some live streams that are privated that I haven't showed you guys yet, which is it's actually the streams that I did during the tournaments live. So yeah, this one is pure Ark Survival of the Fittest. This video is literally just a recording of me during the stream, during the Winter Cup. So it's been privated. The stream was privated, but I streamed it anyways because my PC did not have any storage. Because on the first week of the tournament week, I decided to record it, but the recording corrupted midway through the stream, and I was unable to see. Look at that. There's 3 comments appeared immediately at the same time. This doesn't really happen. So the recording corrupted. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a footage of that. But now, every time I do the tournament for the past 2 weeks, I've been uploading, streaming it on private mode. So the videos are on YouTube, it's just that no one can watch it. And I'm actually planning on making this video, and where's the other one? Yeah, this one. This one doesn't even have a thumbnail, right? Lopho was so, like, he didn't even bother making a thumbnail for it because he knew it's not gonna get uploaded. But I feel like I might upload those 2 videos for membership only, because I really feel like I haven't done much to the membership, guys. Like, I am probably gonna upload it for the members, maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, but I'm sure these 2 videos will be up for the memberships. But for the people that want to watch it in real time, want to watch me doing the tournament, I have a edited video. The edited videos you guys will be able to watch, but the free, like, complete raw footage, you guys, like, won't, like, it's for membership, I feel like. Like, I mean, if you have anything against it, feel free to let me know, but, like, I mean, I'm not really paywalling this, am I? Like, the video is, I'm uploading and editing a video of it, so I feel like I haven't done anything to the membership, so I feel like 2 videos of my streams, like, should be doable for memberships, right? Because I am uploading the edited version of it, so you guys do enjoy stuff. Like, most people, they make all their streamed Twitch, not all their streams all membership only, the real footage of it. But I don't, so mainly because I main streams, and honestly, if I private or turn all my streams to membership, I won't be able to download them, so that's a reason. Right. So I mean you are a member, Utz, so I don't think you don't have to worry about anything, buddy. So there's that, and yeah, so let's talk about some stuff. Yes, so I'm pretty worried about the Ark content, right? I'm worried about Ark. Right, here's the thing. I'm worried very much about Ark because I felt like Ark Survival Evolved could be a thing on my channel. Because here's the thing. The reason I'm going for full-on Ark mode right now is because, like, there are a lot of Ark gameplay, like, streamers. For example, like, Syntag is the main one, right? Syntag is one. Who's another one? The guy, Rossclog also does Ark videos. But they have something in common, and that is the fact that all of their videos are fairly long. Like, all of their gameplay episodes is like 30-minute plus. And I think the same goes with Rossclog. I can't be too sure. How long is his videos? Let's see. Yeah, it is 25 minutes, 23 minutes. He also does a couple of, like, like, shorter videos. But most of his gameplay videos are roughly 20 plus minutes. 25, 20, 26. It usually doesn't hit the over 30 mark. But his videos usually go above 25 and stuff. And I realized that most of the times nowadays, people tend to watch videos that are much shorter. So that is why I focused on my YouTube content is Ark videos as well, but they happen extremely compressed. So I try to make most of my videos under 10 minutes or under 15 minutes. Nowadays, I tend to make my videos under 15 minutes because of the fact that I've done so much stuff on my streams. Wait, is that ad or no? Just the music changed, right? That's all. I try to change, like, I try to make Ark videos that don't, I want to make Ark videos for people that don't have much time. So these are basically like fast food Ark episodes. So if you want to watch Ark, but you don't want to sit 30 minutes watching a video, you can just watch my videos, which basically turns everything, compresses them into like a couple of minutes. So like first episode is like 11 minutes, right? You can sort of see where I'm going with that. 11 minutes, 13 minutes, 11 minutes. And if you exclude the outro, which is actually quite long, the main reason fun fact, the reason I actually changed my outro of my YouTube channel is because the outro is very long, right? Let me tell you actually, let me show you, right? Let me tell you, so. Okay, now I'm warm, okay. Holy crap. So, but let me show you, right? Let's see, so look at this. This is how long the outro is, right? The video is 10 minutes and 18 seconds long. If you exclude the intro, which is, about, well, you guys can see that, the intro is about, let's see. The intro takes about around 20 seconds, and the outro eats, like, around, like, a minute and a half. So, which makes it very simple, because now that YouTube has made it so that creators can profit out of videos that are about 8 minutes long. If I exclude the 30-second, 20-second, 30-second intro and a minute and a half outro, I'm basically getting 2 minutes of monetized content for free. So now I will only have to edit videos for 6 minutes, which is much shorter from most people do. So basically, our content is basically fast food. So yeah, I want people that don't have a lot of time, but they want to enjoy Ark. Like that's what my content is for those that watch Ark. But I feel like because it's okay, here's the experience that I realized with this, right? This episode hit me hard, right? Because I spent a lot of time editing this video, and I even changed the thumbnail halfway throughout the stream, right? I think the first thumbnail was something different. Let me see. So these are my thumbnail video pictures that I took for Ark. Yeah, I think the first picture was this picture. Yeah, it was this picture with a logo with words on top of it, but I changed it to this picture because I thought people would not take interest in this, because the whole, like, this thumbnail just shows it. I really like the cinematography of this thumbnail because it just shows like me versus the spiders and the artifact is in the center. So it makes for a very interesting video if this artifact cave hasn't been done to death. So it was a new experience for me, but since it's the island, it's the first artifact, it's the easiest artifact, so everyone has done that like a million times before, which makes it not so entertaining for people that want to watch this. So that is why I changed the thumbnail to something more vague. So me on a Deinonychus just fighting off spiders and snakes in a cave. So it's a bit more vague, so I felt like that would get more traction, but it didn't. It did not. It was a flop. This episode was just a complete fuck-up flop. It wasn't worth editing it for like 4 hours. Like, I don't know. Like, okay, here's the thing. When I was a middle school kid, right, a long time ago. Let's go back in time. Like, a long back. Way back in time. Wait, hold up. Way back in time. Way back in time. Right, this is like a year ago. Older. This is the time. So this is back when I was studying for the Korean SAT, and I did not edit most of the videos, right? Most of the videos are unedited raw video footage, and yeah. So, yeah, I know the algorithm does sometimes fucks up. I know, I'm not blaming it on you guys or anything. I know that. So most of the videos haven't been edited at all. So for example, like Fossil League, I remember pre-recording Fossil League and Monster Stories. Some of the videos in the middle, in between, like the primal Minecraft videos, those has been edited. Yeah, I think those have been edited. I can't be too sure. No, they were like sort of edited. Yeah, they were sort of edited. Yeah. But yeah, back then I had these videos weren't edited on PC, so all of them were pretty much done on mobile or just raw footage with thumbnails. I had to like try to gain an attraction just by making good thumbnails and good content, which I sucked at, unfortunately. But the thumbnail sort of did well, so that is why you guys can see somewhat decent views even on the worst videos. But if you actually look at the statistics of the videos, like most people don't keep watching beyond the 30-second mark because they come here for the thumbnail, they think it's a decent video, but turns out the video's shit, so they all leave. So you can definitely see that with these videos. Like, look at these thumbnail qualities. Like, even for like a kid back then, like the thumbnail quality, especially on Minecraft videos, like this is like back before I used even Blockbench. I had to screenshot Minecraft models and pose them like this. This is like the thumbnail is like very high quality for what the actual content is. Like, because thumbnails are like when I was like you know, a very hatchling YouTuber, which I still am. Like, thumbnails are the only things that I was able to sort of, you know, that I was sort of able to, you know, sort of excel at. So yeah, you can definitely see that I put a lot of effort in the thumbnails and stuff. So I didn't really put much effort into the actual content of the video, but because again, I have an excuse. The main reason I did not put that much effort into this content, because as I said, most of it was pre-recorded because I was studying for the SAT, for the Korean SAT. So I was mostly studying. There was like times where I didn't do a single YouTube content for 2 months, yet I had constant video uploads simply because I pre-recorded all the videos in advance. So yeah, that was before I even started streaming. So yeah, the Spinosaurus experience. Yeah, this video was edited. Oh yeah, I remember that. That is back when I was like a PNG tuber.
Hello, human dinosaurs, this is Lopho, and today we are back to play a dinosaur indie game called Dinosaur.
I sound so weird!
Very obvious name, I know. Alright.
I sound so weird! Oh, it's an edited in art. You know what? Let's watch that. Let's watch this. Right.
Hello there. We spawned. Oh god. Oh come on, that's
It's the Big L theme! Let's see. Yeah, it's me just goofing around in a bad Dinosaur mobile game. Ah yes, the good old times. So remember, by the way, has been edited, I think with KineMaster back then, since I did not even have a PC for editing. So I feel like I've done a decent job, simply because like all of this has been edited simply using a phone, right? And if you haven't edited videos on phones, you know how fucking hard it is if you've done it before.
Oh, it's just standing.
Most people don't exactly go around looking for new channels. Exactly, like it has, like, the demographic of YouTube has changed significantly, right? So that's what I think. Like, the YouTube, like, it has changed dramatically. So that is why I think my Fossil Fighter videos suck, right? It did 29 views. And it, like, I put a lot of effort into editing this video, especially because the first video seemed to do rather well, right? Whereas the second video just sucked. So if you look at that, like this, like I spend a lot of time, like, I know, I feel like I'm just screaming, I'm not begging you guys for views. You guys probably watched this video already. So, like, if you see right here, this is completely different from what you saw during the stream, because if you actually look up what I actually did on stream, right? My actual stream is much more different from my edited videos, especially with the Nintendo 3DS video, because yeah, my stream looks like this, right? My stream looks like this, It is completely different. So you can, because this screen shows like this one screen, it shows two screens, the chat and the stream avatars and me. But I changed it so that when you're watching my video, it looks like it usually shows this screen only, because I realized that while editing the video that the smaller screen in the Nintendo 3DS doesn't really do much. I mean, it's a map, but like you don't really need to know the map when you're like watching me play the game. Like, it's kind of unnecessary. So that is why I completely cut out most of the screen, most of the second screen, and the only time where the screen is actually necessary is in battles. So the badass in the video, he's scared of him. Like, there's definitely that. The only reason, like, the only stuff that, where this actually gets used to is the battles, is because that's where the HP gauge is. The HP gauge shows it in the battles. So, yeah, that is why I have a secondary screen up here that shows the secondary screen there. So, even then, you can definitely see this. I put a lot of editing into that because I realized that people were looking for shorter and shorter videos. So if you see that, like, in the actual game, it takes a while for you to attack. So you attack, you think of your strategize, you think about what you're gonna do, and then you need to click, and then it does, like, it waits like 5 seconds, and then the dinosaur slowly does the animation. But what I did is I cut off all the uninteresting segments. So I attack immediately, and this guy immediately fights back. Like, this doesn't happen in the actual game. In the actual game, I attack, like, it waits, it just waits there, it says next turn, and then it just shows up, slowly shows what the dinosaur is about to do and all that jazz. But I just cut all of that out, hit, I make it extremely fast-paced, so that the video can get shorter, so more people are gonna watch it. But here's the thing, like, there's a reason that retro games like Fossil Fighters no longer have the space on YouTube, right? Let me tell you why, right? Let me tell you, right? I've been thinking why this video did so bad, and I came to the conclusion that retro games, especially the retro games that with specific niche, suck, right? Here's the thing, right? Let me tell you the timeline of YouTube, right? Let me show you the timeline of YouTube. So here's the timeline. So this over here is, over here. So this is the Lopho's baby days, right? So that's when Lopho did not make content, but watched content. And this is where we are now, where Lopho makes content. So what I feel like is the Let's Play genre has mostly died out on YouTube, right? The Let's Play genres, like, it started off back in the day, before I started YouTube, and I think it went all the way over here, right? It stopped over here. Like, this is like the border. I can't exactly remember what year it was, but I would say around 2018, right? Because I remember getting a decent number of views due to Durango Wildland videos. Like, that is a video that happened before I was hacked. I remember my channel was hacked on 2019, and I lost all the progress. So from 2018 and 2019, I think that's where the gaming genre still, like, Let's Play genres were still sort of a thing with episodes and stuff, right? And here's the thing, and since, like, now, not that many people watch Let's Plays, like, there are a couple of Let's Plays series still going on YouTube. Main ones are the Jurassic World the Game series from the Gaming Beaver. And what else? I can't really, that is really the only thing I can think of. I guess Jurassic World Alive technically as well? Again from the Gaming Beaver? Like, let me know. Of course, like, Syntac. Of course, Syntac. Right. You can only live on Let's Plays if you got lower subscribers before it fell off. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? That is why I think my channel being hacked on 2019 was such a detrimental thing. Right, Pokemon Nuzlocke. But here's the thing, Dinosaurs. Let's Plays and gaming videos are not the same, okay? Let's Play does not mean is not the same as a gaming video, right? Because gaming videos include Minecraft 100 days and other quality YouTube content that features gaming. Like, what I mean by gaming is like Let's Plays, series, seasons, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. It doesn't seem to work. It just doesn't go through the barrier anymore. It just doesn't work. The only things that do work are gaming, like, right now, and what happened, what is like the landscape in YouTube nowadays is long-term documentaries, or the people that have already gained an audience in these days, the people that were before the age of gaming channels dying off. If they grew big enough in this time zone, they are still alive, and that's how the Jurassic World the Game series is still alive. And, you know, and sort of Jurassic World Alive was sort of able to leech off of it, I suppose. But this series has been going on for ages, so like, the series that have been going on for ages are still alive. And the same goes with Syntax Arc videos. Like, he was already pretty big back then. He didn't start off. I haven't seen a single person start off with gaming videos, Let's Play series, in this time zone. And this is why I feel like I'm doing so bad on YouTube, is because I try to do gameplay videos in this time zone. So, I noticed that during the 2020 mark, that is why I started streaming the games, because I've since, you know, despite, you know, Let's Play series and stuff dying out, the one thing that seemed to remain is gameplay streams. So streamers still seem to have a decent audience going for them. So that is why I thought, you know, around 2020, like, remember, I lost my channel on 2019 and I had to practically start over. So I realized that in 2020, you know what? If I keep doing gaming videos, it just doesn't seem to work, right? So I'll have to resort to streaming once I finish the Korean SAT, and that's exactly what happened. So, yes, and the reason retro games don't work, I think, is because retro games are over here, right? Are right over here, where they look, right? Let's Play videos, but the audience that watches Let's Play videos now, you actually probably realize that by now, but the people that still watch the Gaming Beaver's Jurassic World the Game series, I'm gonna be completely honest here, I think, right? I'm just gonna give an educated guess. Most of the people haven't been here from the start. They weren't here from the start. They probably joined the, found his channel around here or so, and they just, you know, just kind of got along with it. Most people that watched episode 1, I feel like they aren't there in the newest videos. Like, the audience, the demographic has changed, right? It's like the boat of Theseus. If you don't know what that means, it's basically, like, if you're, like, if you just take down a boat piece by piece and slowly change the pieces one by one, is it still the same boat? Because technically all the materials have changed. It's exactly what I feel like the audience of now Let's Play videos are. Like, the views are relatively the same, but the audience has changed. So, most of the people, like, even now, I remember back in my day, before this stage, around this age, I used to watch gameplay videos as well. But nowadays, I don't find myself watching a lot of gameplay videos. Like, the only reasons I do watch videos is for research purposes on my channel, and that is usually syntax arc videos, because I don't really know what to do with arc. Like, I'm not good at this game, so the best way to look at it is to look at someone who's done arc for a while, and try to make something creative out of that. So, that is why I feel like, every episode in arc, in my gameplay series, I have to focus on, unique shit, like this, right? Syntax, I've seen not a single person do Tyrannus versus Titanosaurs in Arc. Everyone just uses Rex's theories for the bosses in Megatheriums. That is why I'm not using these three in my series, because I need to give a different experience for the viewers. Else I cannot survive. Like, it might be a new experience for me, but it's not a new experience for them, so, like, if it's not a new experience for them, who the fuck cares? So, yeah, and especially videos like Fossil Fighters, like the Fossil Fighters Champions, like, Fossil Fighters Frontier, like, for those people, the video is from here, right? As I said, the Fossil Fighters, the people who would watch Fossil Fighters Frontier and Fossil Fighters and other Dinosaur retro game content is over here, right? And the people that will watch Let's Play videos over here is they join the game over here, but they are too young for the Fossil Fighters. They were either babies or they weren't even born when the Fossil Fighters game came out. So, which just basically, when they look at Fossil Fighters from nowadays, the graphics just look like shit. They haven't played the game. They don't know how fun it is, so they don't watch it because they've never played the game, because they grew up with Nintendo 3DS. They never watched. They don't know the fun of Nintendo DS and stuff. And honestly, I can't blame them. I recently got into Fossil Fighters and shit rather recently as well. But that was because I've heard about the people. I've heard them say, the people in this time zone say that, yeah, I like Fossil Fighters. So, but if I would be a person now, right here in this time zone, I don't know if people would, like, watch Fossil Fighters, because, let's be honest here, the game is fun. The graphics are kind of bad, you know. Yeah, they want high graphics. If it doesn't look attractive, they won't watch it. That is why I actually deliberately skipped on Fossil Fighters Frontier. Okay, if you're a Pokemon fan, I think you're the one who suggested Fossil Fighters. I think you suggested Fossil Fighters Champions, but I played Fossil Fighters Frontier instead. Right? There is a reason I did that. It's because Fossil Fighters Champions is like okay, here, like, Fossil Fighters game is like all the way over there. It's a very ancient game. Fossil Fighters Champions came out over here, and Fossil Fighters Frontier came out, like, over here. So, I feel like, if I had to pick a game that newer people would watch, it would be this game. And that is why I stopped editing videos on Fossil Fighters, the default game, for now, since, I don't feel like people would watch it. The graphics are too bad for newer people to gain attention. So, don't forget to just change to just chatting on Twitch. Oh yeah, I had it on Jurassic World the game, because we are gonna play Jurassic World the game in a bit. But right now, we're just gonna focus on this first. Hold up. Let me grab some water real quick, guys. Right. Whew. Alright. Okay. Tasty, tasteless water. Exactly. Right. So guys, how do you think about the stream? I feel like I should do like more of these kind of streams lately. I mean, they're getting better views than Ark, so I mean, why not? I mean, I don't know, because right now, like, in the other streams, I was the entertainer, and you guys were being entertained. Whereas in these kind of streams, I feel like it's more of a one-on-one interaction between me and you guys, because we keep talking, we interact with each other as we stream. So yeah, thanks Kira, for always having my back. Really appreciate it, buddy. So yeah, so since that's why I decided to play Fossil Fighters Frontier, because it was the game with better graphics, right? It might be the worst Fossil Fighters game, but it had the better graphics, so I had to go with that one if I felt like I had a chance at getting some views. And I don't know, it doesn't really seem to be doing decent. I don't really know. Right. But here's the thing. The Jurassic World the game video is doing super well. It's doing extremely well. So yeah, that is kind of crazy, because I don't know. I have mixed opinions on it. It is just something that I just, thought, I could just, kind of be funny to stream it, I suppose. Was cheat on, because I just wanted to make my middle schooler's dream come true. But turns out this is the video that gets the most videos. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the game, but I don't like how I have to cheat to get stuff. But at the same time, if I don't cheat in Jurassic World the game, there is no point in me doing content for it. Because the game is the game is ancient. Like, it's the few games that is still relevant that came out before I even started doing YouTube. So if I want to survive, I have to cheat, elsewise people just won't watch the game. Like, no one is gonna watch me play, like, from level 1 now. And there's no point in doing that, because more creatures are being pumped out constantly, and you need to have, like, a decent team in order to at least get top high ranks in tournaments. And even then, if I go through all that bullshit, if I put all the money, right, I am basically gonna be the Gaming Beaver Gen 2. And I don't mean it in a Jurassic World the game term, where the Gen 2 is 100 times better than the Gen 1. I mean it in Jurassic World Alive Diplodocus term. No, not Diplodocus. The Dilophosaurus in Jurassic World Alive terms, where the default one, the Gen 2, is substantially worse than the Gen 1. So yeah, the Gen 2 is, I mean Gen 2 in a sense, like in a knockoff sense, right? So if I go through all that, like, still people are gonna choose the Gaming Beaver over me. So why bother making the content? I don't see why. So that is why I decided to hack the game, and because the only videos that I see of Jurassic World the game hacks, right? The reason I decided this might be a fun content to do on stream was because for right now, Jurassic World the game hacks has always been, on the YouTube, has always been a thing that, like, it's been considered as, what was I gonna say again? Stupid me. Right, hold up. Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? Okay, I just got a brain freeze. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, okay, yeah. So yeah, I decided it was just a fun little content that I would do, because usually when people think about Jurassic World the game hacks on YouTube and correlated with YouTube, they just think about it every time a new creature comes out. Hackers come in and level up all your creatures to max level. Boom, gets views. Like, but I don't want that, right? I feel like I'm one of the few people that uses Jurassic World the game hacks as a method of gaming, right? Okay? Right? That doesn't mean that I condone hacking in most games, right? If you hack in Jurassic World Alive or any other multiplayer game, go fuck yourself. But Jurassic World the game is a bit of a unique case in a sense that it is an online game, but it's not at the same time. So that even if I hack, there's really no one that is like that is getting hurt by it. There's not much that are and people that are getting hurt by it. So that is why I thought it would be safe, and it would be just funny because I recently found a program that will allow you to level up creatures beyond level 40. So you can just twist the stats to create like a level 9,000 Triceratops or something like that. And I felt it would be kind of funny if I would, if I had to beat a tournament, but I am only allowed to use commons, or I'm only allowed to use Ceratopsians, or something like stupid as that, right? I feel like Jurassic World, the game, has somewhat of a potential still to be used as a content, but it's just something no one has ever done, and I feel like I might have a chance with this, right? And so far, it's becoming promising. It's the decent thing that I've done so far. I thought Roblox dinosaur videos might hit decent. It doesn't seem to hit decent. I mean, it does for a fairly regular video, but I don't know. It's pretty weird. I even added in an anime girl in the thumbnail. That usually gets the clicks. It didn't. So, I mean, it did relatively from the other videos, but we're talking about a channel that has 5,000 subscribers. Yeah, so I feel like the Ark series, every episode, I have to do something new. If I don't do something new, and if I do something that has been done before, the video will not get views. Look at that. Super Quetzals gets decent amount of views because not that many people mutate Quetzals. Life on a Quetzal. As I said, living on the Ark just on top of Quetzals is just not something that most people do. So new content gets actually got a lot of views on that one. SOTF. I keep making SOTF content every now and then because SOTF is relatively new. So I was trying to feed off of it. I don't know how well it's working out. Once the Winter Cup videos will come out, we'll have to see. But Ark Survival of the Fittest itself is actually slowly dying. I feel like the game player base has already started to shrink. So, I don't know. I feel like Ark Survival of the Fittest, purely speaking, is already a sinking boat. Right. Ark, again, yeah, as I think, Ark is the best chance. The reason I'm also making Ark 1 videos is because I'm trying to get a traction I'm trying to build up an audience for Ark 1, so that when Ark 2 comes out, I can immediately hop on the bandwagon and get a higher push with other people alongside Ross and Syntac. So that is why, but I want to be known as the guy who makes quick videos with unique content. I don't want to be the classic guy who does all the things, that everyone else does. The dictionary for that, the Bible for that is Syntac. Go watch him if you want to do regular content. It's like Apex Fortnite but with dinosaurs. At least it's dinosaurs, mate. Like, I can't imagine trying to stream, Apex or Fortnite and try to stream and try to gain an audience for that. Like, if you're doing that, my hat's off to you. Like, I can't even fathom of trying to do that. Like just doing dinosaurs is so hard on myself. I can't imagine trying to do that, but with such a popular game like League of Legends or some shit like that. Like, imagine the competition that you have to go through. Like, you really have to stand out from the crowd. I don't know if I have the guts to do that or the talent to do that. But because I've been doing this shit for how many years now? Let's see. 2016. July 2016. It's 2017. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 years. I've been doing this for 7 years. Yet, one of my recent videos got 29 views. I don't know. I really feel like the fact that my channel was hacked in 2019 and I had to start off exactly when gaming was about to die left such a big mark on my channel. I mean, it literally killed the other channel, so I mean, it definitely left a mark, that's for sure. You will always have to be with the trend. Exactly. And right now, the trend is, YouTube trends are no longer gaming. Like, it's no longer gaming. It's, like, it's, YouTube nowadays is, I feel like, Netflix. Netflix Gen 2. Netflix Gen 2. It's Netflix Gen 2. Yes. In a term of, like, there are people that make a lot of quality content. And I feel like the best people that have succeeded at it is Dino Digo, who actually started off very similar to me, actually. And he's thriving right now. He's fucking thriving, right? He's thriving. But if you did not know, he started off at a very similar time as me, I think. Yeah, he started at a very similar time as me. In fact, I started knowing him back when we were both gamers. And he also did Dinosaurs gaming content. But he realized that, yeah, gaming is not gonna work, and he changed his video style to documentary style videos. Like the new YouTube ecosystem. And he's thriving. I can't make this because I am trying to make this, but like with the new recent chat AI bot, which helps with writing scripts, it has become somewhat easy, and I'm trying to do that. But at the same time, I have a lot of streams going on, and I want to gain an audience with streaming, like, and I'm definitely feeling the limits of it, right? I don't know how long I can keep doing this anymore. Like, the reason I'm becoming, like, when I was in middle school, right? Here was the thing, right? I felt like in a couple of years, at some point, I will succeed with YouTube. I felt like that would be the case. Because back then, like, Let's Play and stuff were the main thing. So it was sort of, the content was sort of easy to produce. So, but now it's no longer the case. And because my channel was hacked, and I basically, like, I'm basically a dinosaur that hatched at the end of the Cretaceous, right after the meteor struck, right? Since, like, my channel did exist beforehand, but all of that was gone, so, I'm a baby dinosaur in a dying world. Like, even if I grow, like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it to adulthood, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Dino Digo has already evolved to a bird, he's flying, so, but I'm still just like a sauropod. Just crawling on all fours right now, looking for the next bits of ferns. Right. Yes. Right. And I don't know. I'm definitely trying to get more quality content. I am working on them. Trust me, guys. But it takes a while for me to push out that content. And because I still want to keep the daily video thing going on, because I want you guys, like, because I feel even if I make documentary videos, I don't know if I'm gonna translate, if those videos and that are gonna translate to views in my live streams, because live streams get a lot of view hours, because, you know, it is somewhat easy. It is somewhat easy to do YouTube streams, because YouTube streams are, you like, because they're, like, you can watch more video, like, the watch time is much longer, because if a single guy has stuck out for the entirety of the stream, which usually doesn't happen, but for example, even if someone joined in the middle of the stream of the Into the Hive stream, around the hour mark, I still, that guy has gained my channel an hour and a half, right? That's an hour and a half of views. That's worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, that's like worth like 9 videos that I made on these videos. So the watch time is exactly the same. So streams are much more efficient, especially when it comes to gaming, so. Games, girls, BTS, cooking, and Indian things. What am I supposed to do? Do an Indian accent when I talk about dinosaurs? Right, I don't even know how to do an Indian accent. So today we are gonna do dinosaur in India. I don't know, I don't want to be racist, but I feel like that's how Indian people speak, right? Because I have multiple times where I watched tutorial videos from an Indian guy, and I was never able to understand what the fuck he's saying, right? Like, people say that they can understand an Indian accent, but the Indian accent is just something that I do not understand, right? I'm sorry to those that live in India, but like, every time I watch an Indian video, it feels like I'm reading, like, I'm watching an alien language. Like, I cannot understand Indian English. Like, I have no trouble understanding Canadian, European, like, American, or even, heck, even Australian English, but I just suck at understanding, like, Indian English. It's just completely, like, it's a different world. And that's coming from someone that speaks Korean and German and English, so... So, what were we talking about? Yeah, so... Again, yeah, girls, BTS, cocaine, Indian things. Still, 4 things that my channel has nothing to do with. And I don't, even if I do that, I don't know if I'm gonna gain an audience for that, but... Right, so let's actually change my discussion. I actually have a little bit of a checklist here. I made a little post-it note on my mobile phone about all the things that we are gonna talk today. So yeah, I think, did I finish talking about why fossil fighters and other retro games don't work? No, I did not, I think. So, mainly because, as I said, since the audience that are most focused about dinosaur retro games are they used to watch video the target audience that would watch fossil fighters and other retro dinosaur games live in this zone. And shorts, yes, I've been working on shorts. Live over here, but they don't watch gaming videos anymore. So they watch different things. They watch like Netflix Gen 2 type content in YouTube right now, like documentaries and shit. So though that is over there, whereas the people that joined it now, which is a target audience for watching the YouTube for the gaming videos nowadays, aren't the people that are from this time period. So they don't watch Fossil Fighters. So Fossil Fighters is kind of abandoned there. It's a more of a middle ground. There are a couple of people that are still from this time zone that will watch Fossil Fighters and other dinosaur retro games, but there aren't a lot of them, and it's clearly showing that the videos are clearly reflecting that, right? And I think the only reason this video, the first episode, succeeded is because the way I presented my thumbnail on the episode 1 is because the thumbnail sort of looks like a Netflix style dinosaur video. It looks like it's an essay video. It looks like an essay video, but it's a gameplay video. So that's why, despite it getting a lot of numbers of views, the actual views on the video series that were episode 2 sucks, because not that people are interested anymore. Documentaries are for the teens above that are interested. Exactly. Because I personally tend to watch like documentary style essay videos on YouTube nowadays as well. So I agree, like, even me as a target of YouTube, even I don't watch a lot of gameplay videos anymore. So I'm clearly noticing a shift in the trends. Like, I've been noticing that for a couple of months now, so. And yes, it's very hurtful. I mean, I don't know, like, I very recently got, I recently got a PC, right, last year. And I'm trying to push out the gameplay content I always wanted to do. But now the gameplay content is already dead, so I'm basically beating a dead Eohippus right now, so. Also, yes, Destroyer, shorts. YouTube, I'm trying to get, you probably realized that I was trying to make some YouTube shorts. And yes, YouTube shorts get a lot of views for what they are. But at the same time, YouTube shorts do give sort of an ad revenue, but they only give an revenue if you click on it from here. So that's the only way you are gonna gain YouTube revenue. Like, if people are scrolling through YouTube shorts like they would like with regular videos, they don't get I don't think you get a revenue out of that, since you aren't actually watching the ads. So it is kind of useless in terms of revenue. So my whole plan is to just get shorts and get more views, and then try to lead the views into the gameplay series. You were too late to join in the trend. Exactly, man. And like, I was born in the wrong generation. Fuck it. Because I just happened, like, I just had to start YouTube exactly when I was finished with the Korean SAT. And back at that time, like YouTube, like the gaming, like YouTube's ecosystem has already changed too drastically. So I don't like that. Like nowadays, I try to make more like highly edited video content. I wish I could just go back to the primeval days of my channel where I could just upload like very short like bullshit episodes and people would still give me views. But of course, that ecosystem has changed. Nowadays, people want like highly edited, high quality videos. So, and my standards has gone up as well. So I just can't bother with myself to make video. I can't bother to make a very quick edited recorded videos on YouTube every day. I can't shit out videos because I have a standard now. I have a standard quality and highly quality edited videos that are the standard which I'm trying to go for. So it doesn't seem to work now. Like I'm not satisfied with the content if I would be shitting out content left and right. So yeah, I'm a bit of that's why I think I've been recently a bit depressed. That's all really. Like I don't know. Like the fact that I was doing all this doesn't seem to yeah. But yeah, shorts seem to be the way to go. But honestly, as a person myself, I fucking hate that YouTube added in shorts, right? I fucking hate TikTok. I fucking hate YouTube adding in shorts. If TikTok wasn't a thing, and then Facebook Reels wouldn't be a thing, Instagram Reels wouldn't be a thing, and then YouTube wouldn't have to follow the trend. Right? Like, shorts is just so damn fucking annoying to make. Like, it is so different from video editing because it is just so hard to make. It is, yeah, people might be saying, oh, it's just, like, it's less than a minute, it's super easy, right? It's not. It's not easy. Like, remember this dance thing that I did? I can't do that live because I used, like, an AI motion tracking program on a moving character to track its movements, and then I had to clip out all the segments from dinosaur dances that I saw in the media, and then I had to transfer my avatar, and I had to do this. All this took like 2 hours. Like, 2 hours for 1 minute, or 4 hours to create 11 minutes of content. Like, the ratio of product versus the amount of time that I have to put in it, it's so much more expensive to make. And even then, I don't get any revenue from this short. Like these shorts don't give me revenue. Like, so it doesn't give hardly zero. It pretty much gives zero revenue, in fact, because it's not just me. Like, I've seen a lot of people that have millions of views on their shorts, and they got paid like $10 for that or so, which is a lot on my standards. But like, it's 1 million views for $10. Like, what the fuck? Like, right now it is. So, sure. Why the hell your hand bigger than your head? Yeah, oh yeah, that is actually because, back when my model was being made, I wanted my model to have, like, longer fingers. But my model creator, like, he showed me my hand from an angle where it made my hand look relatively short. So it felt like I had much smaller hands, whereas in actual, my hands were super big. Since I don't do like full body tracking videos right now, so that is why I don't really have that many, that's why I don't really bother to fix my model. So, yeah, but yeah, my model has extremely long hands. I mean, my hands are short, it's just that it just has extremely long fingers. Similar to like, Dromaeosaurs. Like, my hands are small, it's just my fingers are super big. So, yeah, I was sort of, yeah, it took me a long time. Like, my model, I'm gonna be honest here. Like, my model, like, not to dunk on whoever made my model. I know that person, so I'm not gonna dunk on my model, Mama? Is that how you call it? Mama of my VTuber model. But he wasn't exactly, the most, feedback kind of style guy. Like, he was sort of blunt. I mean, I did get more, like, if since my model is so unique, it has a tail, it is a sort of complicated, so it took me a while, but the model itself took like 7 months to make, or like, was it like 5 months or so? But yeah, it took me a long time, and it also cost me $1,000, so I'm not even kidding. I paid $1,000 for this shit. Yet, I feel like he like at the end of the day, around the 5 month mark, like he was getting sick of it, and I wanted my model as well. So we both seemed to rush it a bit, and yeah, I feel like I could have like. That is why I feel, you know, my model looks less polished than I imagined it would at the start. That's why I feel like, my model right now lacks some significant shading, especially on my face part, because right now I don't look like I don't even look like I even have a nose, right? My model has a nose, if you guys can see that, but it just doesn't see that because the shading doesn't reflect that. Like, there's a lot of things that I would like to change with my model. But at the same time, I know that it's not gonna change much since I'm a VTuber, but I'm mostly a dinosaur content creator. So, no nose. Haha, got your nose. Or, like, you got my nose, I suppose. But yes, I couldn't be bothered to, upgrade my VTuber model because I know that people don't come here for my VTuber model. They come here because of my content. So, my model, the main reason of me making a model was because I didn't want to look cheap. That is it. So that is why I didn't settle for Vroid, because Vroid looks fucking amateurish, right? No disrespect to those that use them, but let's be honest here. If you don't polish your Vroid model a lot, it just looks super cheap. I'm sorry, it just looks cheap, and I hate going cheap. That's just, what I think. Like, unless I become a big, super thick, anime waifu girl, which I'm not, I'm a man, so, which wouldn't make any sense. There's no reason for me to spend things on my model, because people don't come for me for the model, they come here for the dinosaurs. And my model is just something that I decided to use to separate myself and give me a strategic advantage over other dinosaur YouTubers and other dinosaur YouTubers. Yeah, they aren't VTubers, so. Yup. I mean, I love making all the content as well. Like, I love all of that, but like, I'm finding dinosaur content that I can make. Especially right now, like the most promising one seems to be Jurassic World, the game. I'm editing more videos of that. And Ark is just something that I have to keep doing. I'm gonna edit the Dinosaurus video of Battle Titans. I'll see how it goes. The Isle video didn't seem to do that well. But it also could be because the thumbnail didn't look nice. But I feel like I did pretty well with the thumbnail, though. Like, this is a very complicated video. The thumbnail is more complicated than you might think. Because I had to edit in, I had to, like, record my Pistachosaurus burrowing out. I had to screenshot it, and then I had to edit it with the background. And then I had to actually add it in the lightning effects as well. So, it was sort of, a content. And I feel like the thumbnail is still pretty good. Like, the thumbnail looks very similar in style to the Gaming Beaver style videos. But at the same time, I don't know, maybe I'm mimicking the wrong guy. Maybe it's because Gaming Beaver already has such a big audience. So he can pretty much do whatever the shit he wants. So maybe, like, but at the same time, the Isle, it's very hard to make good thumbnails with the Isle. Because, especially the servers where I do record, and stream, which is Asura, doesn't actually support recordings on servers. So I can't actually go around and record myself in the stream. Because similar to the NVDA Ansel in Ark, there is an option in the Isle where there is there's a rotating thingamajiggy. There's like a recording thing on your top right of the screen. What it basically does, it just reenacts everything that you've been doing in Ark, but you get it to do it on free cam, so you can move around, you can pause, and take good screenshots. I know that Thumbnail used to make videos, thumbnails with that. But since Asura doesn't support that, so I don't know why they don't support that. They really should. Like, whatever. It's a fucking walking simulator. Like, Boring ass game. Yes, so yeah, why am I okay, I've been talking about my depression for the cause of my depression for the last an hour. I feel like we should like do something different. Oh yeah, so let's see. Oh yeah, next thing. Right. So tomorrow I actually visit a dinosaur museum with my friend. So that's one of the documentary style videos that I am actually planning on. And that is I want to do a South Korean dinosaur review, right? So this is the type of content that is more Netflix Gen 2 style content, not regular gaming. So what I basically try to do is a museum tour video, exactly. So I want to do a museum tour videos of South Korean dinosaur museums, and not streaming. I can't stream IRL. Number one, the internet connection. I cannot afford the data plan. Like, it's gonna cost me $1,000 because I would have to stream in like 1080p outside. Just won't work. So Dino D-Day? You want Dino D-Day? Again, the Dino D-Day is a retro game. It just might not work. So, oh, Dino Facts? Oh yeah. It's gonna blow up will be 6 feet under, right? Place your bets, humans and dinosaurs! Place your bets! So tomorrow, because there's actually a decent number of South Korean dinosaur museums, I would just go around and I would review the museums, because South Korean dinosaur museums can be hilarious, right? Because unlike other natural history museums that you would find in America or Europe, most of the target audience of South Korean dinosaur museums are little kids. So the models look hilariously bad, right? There are some terrible models. There are some definite ripped off models. Like, I think there's like a rip off model from Disney's Dinosaurs Carnotaurus that has been ripped off to oblivion. And there's a lot of museums that are ripping off other museums. Like, that is actually a thing that I've been noticing a lot, right? There's a lot of videos that I have, like, that made, I've seen the same model being used in, like, 5 different natural history museums, just with a different color scheme, right? They aren't even trying to hide it, and that's what makes it so hilarious. So, like, because South Korea and dinosaur review in general, South Korea has this very weird type of dinosaur media, right? Like, dinosaurs are a thing in South Korea. There is a lot of media produced that features dinosaurs. For example, Dino Mechad. Of course, you have Armosaurus. We have a bunch of other kiddie shows. So, and I just want to do, like, aside of dinosaur museums, I just want to do more about Korean dinosaur media and, like, museums, Korean dinosaurs. Like, since I'm Korean, like, it's the one thing that I have the closest in relation to, because I know that Korean dinosaur media has a chance to blow up, because I know that Rick Raptor's, Speckles video, what was it? Right, another Korean dinosaur media. He makes a lot of Korean dinosaur media shitposting videos, and they've been doing rather good. Oh, Glitch Sharky, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So, about that, so, oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, the Speckles the Tarbosaurus video is actually, like, it's blocked in South Korea. Yeah, I had to use a VPN and then download the video to watch it. Yeah, remember that. The Dino King video is not on my channel. So, shift the video towards comedy. Yeah, I probably will. Like, yeah, Dinosaur X and Ed the Badass. This is also from a Korean documentary. What is it? There is a lot of, what was it? There's also the Ceratopsian. Wait, is that also blocked in South Korea? I think it is. I don't see the video anymore. Where is the video where he reviewed the Ceratopsian documentary from South Korea? I don't know, but yes, the Dilophosaurus the Mightiest, that's a Korean dinosaur media. This is a dinosaur media. I mean, yeah, Dino King 2, this is also a Korean dinosaur media. Like, there's a lot of Korean dinosaur media, but it's usually bad. That's why it makes it so funny. Like, unlike other countries like Indonesia or like India, which usually don't have any dinosaur content at all. I mean, or like, none that I know of. South Korea makes so many dinosaur content, but not a single one of them is good. The only, like, the one thing, right, the one good dinosaur content that I've noticed in South Korea, the only promising thing that I've ever seen that combines dinosaurs and South Korea is Durango Wildlands. It is literally the epitome of good dinosaur shit, right? Else is bad. You think Iraq has dinosaur content? Exactly. The Iraq, it doesn't have the, like, I don't recall any new dinosaur media from Iraq, right? Like, I'm not aware of any. Like, if someone is living in Iraq and he knows about new dinosaur media coming up, let me know. I mean, maybe you make a video on it, hell. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff and there's a couple of things that I definitely want to make a video on, and one of them is Almondsaurus. It's a TV series that is only available on Netflix. No, it's actually, no. You can actually watch it on TV ING and watch it and wave. Have you guys seen this? Do you, like, I've seen not a single person talk about it, by the way. Like, it's a sort of a popular show in South Korea, but I have never seen anyone talk about it. And yes, they use fucking Quilliam. Yes, and not a single person has mentioned it ever. So I'm excited. Like, look at it. It's Quilliam. They use Quilliam. Already that should oh, you've seen it. Oh, you've seen it. Like, I haven't seen a lot of people talk about it on Twitter. So, like, I don't know how, like, people would react to it. And I want to make a video titled, like, what the fuck is Almondsaurus? And yeah, I haven't seen any. Wait, they made a Mosasaurusoid? Oh, it's season 2. They made a season 2? I've never watched it myself as well. I'm planning on watching it, and I might try to do something that I did with Dino Mechod, and I might translate it. Similar to what I did on Dino, with Dino Mechod. But I'll have to finish Dino Mechod, of course, first, before I do that. And I'm on episode 21, and I'm editing into episode 22, and it goes all the way to episode... How many episodes are there of Dino Mechod? Wait, what? Why is there a random Duel Masters video in the Dino Mechod episodes? Like, why is that for? Yeah, there's 52 episodes. So I still have 31 episodes left to go. Holy fuck. Oh my god, how many episodes did they make out of this? Holy shit. Oh my god. Even Dinosaur King has 45 episodes, don't they? How many episodes does Dinosaur King season 1 have? I mean, at least they didn't make a season 2. I mean, yeah, they made a season 2, I think, for Dinosaurs, but I have never seen a season 2 for Dino Mecha. Dino Mecha doesn't have season 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. So yeah, once I'm finished translating all that, I will probably move on to Dino Mecha. But Almondsaurus. But here's the thing, Almondsaurus isn't actually in English. English dub. No, I'm only seeing like captures. Wait, full episodes? It's not English, whatever the fuck that is. So I don't know, like if I'm like with Dino Mecha, it was a bit of a unique thing because Dino Mecha episodes, as you guys could see, already exist on YouTube. So they exist on YouTube. So the revenue that I earned, that I get from these videos, go to the original creators. But of course, I know that. The reason I'm doing that is because I want to get more traction to my channel. So, whereas, with with Almondsaurus, it doesn't have any episodes up on YouTube. So, I don't know if, like, if I upload that, I might get copyright strike. I have no idea. So I might try to make separate episodes. I might have to split it up in maybe, I don't know, 4 parts. Who knows? I'll probably try to make episode 1 in 4 parts. I might try to translate and upload it. If it doesn't work with the 1 and 4 parts, then I'm probably just gonna stop translating and stuff. I might try to upload it to my Discord server at some point, but it's not really worth it since I'm already a busy dino, so... Really sucks. It really sucks because I would love to, like, I want to laugh at the series and, you know, laugh at the series with you guys. But it's just hard. It's hard to do. It's just hard to like here's the thing. I want to do like a review of Dino Mecha, right? A Dino Mecha video is just something that I really wanted to do on my channel. But I just can't make a video on it because no one knows what they're saying because I don't know, like, because people, like, there's no English version of it on YouTube except for mine. So if I wanted to make a video on it, I would have to finish all the Dinosaur Mecha translations and then I have to make a video review on it or something. Country balls? What's a country balls? Oh! Is this like animation? No, I can't do animation. It's far too time consuming. You know how hard animation is? Like, it's a different level of difficulty. Like, if all the difficulty had to make, like, let me show you the difficulty of YouTube content, right? Down here is gaming, let's plays. Then there's gaming, like 100 days. Then there is Netflix. And all the way up top is animation. Animation is the hardest content to produce on YouTube. I can definitely say that for sure. Like, it is literally the one... You have to literally dissect it frame by frame. Like, it doesn't get more tedious than that. You have to literally work on a separate frame. So, not animation? What is Country Balls? I thought it was you. Let me watch it. What the fuck is this? What the what are you doing? Right. If this isn't animation, I don't know what is. creating the new alphabet, then you try to make, destroy it. Let me know, tell me about that in the Discord. Right. Right now, I'm just confused as to what you're trying to say. Like, I'm looking at Country Bowl things, but they're all like, oh, you mean like this? You mean like this, like these things? Like, not videos, but like mainly pictures of that? That would be basically a drawing stream. You could do it in the drawing stream? Oh, you're not talking about directly, okay. I just thought you'd do something like this, but with dinosaurs. Instead of countries. But like this, also this, like everything for that, I will have to turn that into every single picture, so. Interesting in paleontology discoveries. Yeah, I want to do that, but at the same time, Edge exists. Not this. He exists. He probably, like, this is the one guy that prevents me from making these kind of videos. As soon as something comes out, he is so fast at making this video. He pushes that videos like crazy. He's fast at this shit. So, it is just something that super fast. I don't know if I can if I don't know if I'll be able to catch up on him. And he usually makes the main content, right? Like, when Pinacosaurus's throat thing was discovered, he made the video immediately. The video came out like 2 days later. I actually tried to do something very similar to him a long time ago, actually. I made, I think, 2 videos of that. What was it? I know one was a Pelicanimimus video. Yes, the one was a Pelicanimimus video, and the other one was the Tarkia to Manove video. Both of these videos took ages to make. And at the same time, since every time a new discovery is made, the main course goes to Edge, right? He gets to make the video of it. And then the secondary discovery, the sort of less interesting discovery, is what I would make. That was my plan. Because the video, as I said, literally, this discovery was less interesting, people wouldn't watch it. That's a dilemma. So, for example, if a new Spinosaurus discovery was found, and a small Jurassic mammal would be found in the same day, Edge would probably make the video on the Spinosaurus, and I would make the video on the mammal. And no one gives a shit on the mammal, so that way everyone would just watch Edge's video, but not mine. That is just what I'm worried. So that, and since like documentary, again, this is like mini Netflix style. This is Netflix Gen 2's type videos, which means they take at least 3 to 4 days to make. If I spend the entire day editing videos. So, like, long time videos, they are more of an investment than anything else. Dinosaur of the Day video. I'm looking into turning that something similar to shorts. Because I have seen a guy who does that kind of thing with YouTube shorts. But his videos are sort of crude. I feel like, not to be disrespectful to him, of course, but I feel like I could edit them somewhat better. I might give it another shot at it as well. But again, as I said, shorts, no revenue. So, we'll have to see. But I am definitely trying to, like, add in, Dinosaur of the Day, / mini dinosaur shorts, and gaming video shorts as well. Like, that's something that I want to do. So, yes, what else, where else were we? Yeah, so, now that we've finished talking about me tomorrow going to the museum, the thing with Edge is that makes it too memey, while you can make it more entertaining in a different way. How in a different way? You guys know that I'm memey as fuck. Like, me being memey is literally what I am. If I'm not, if I'm not memey, like, how would I make it funny? Like, I just can't imagine it. I mean, that's what breakthroughs are, right? And, like, that's the path to success, I suppose. But yes, let's see what else we have. Yeah, as I said, I have a couple of interesting videos that I was planning to make. I think I showed it to you guys once back in the day. Where is it? I have it somewhere. Let's see, documents. Was it on the documents? Was it under pictures? I can't quite remember. Let me open a notepad. I have a not this PC, you idiot. A notepad. Huh. I think I don't know where I put my idea list. Right? It's not here. It's not here. It's not here. Right? Whatever. Right? So one of the things that one of the video ideas that I was planning to do is I wanted to make various videos on I wanted to make a video on the Papo T-Rex. That is something that I was planning to do. Because the Papo T-Rex is everywhere, right? I feel like a video about the Papo T-Rex, a Papo T-Rex, right? Right, that could be a good video. Oh yeah, the Arc mobile videos. Oh yeah, the good old days. Yeah, those were good times. Simpler times indeed. So, I want to do the Papo T-Rex video. Of course, there is Korean Dinosaur Media. And yes. Oh yeah, and there's also something that I was gonna say. So, my sister the other day, she actually got herself a 90-degree recorder. Right, my sister. You know, I don't know if I told you guys that before, but I have a fucking sister, yes. So, why are dinosaurs so popular? I mean, it's... Sure, I suppose. I mean, that could be a decent video. Why dinosaurs? I know someone is making a documentary on that. I think that was like a passion project between a father and son. I don't know how far they're going, but yeah, that video would be interesting. So, Mexican T-Rex? What? Is that a new discovery? But as I said, yes, I have a fucking sister. So, she recently got herself this 90-degree recorder, which is I'm kind of bummed out by, because that is something that I was originally gonna buy myself. But now, because my sister, she bought herself this machine, right? I don't know how to tell it to you guys, but it's like a phone. It's like a tower. Right? I don't know exactly how to put it, right? It's like a tower with a ring and a phone. So it's you can put a phone here, and it's like a tower thing. So you can record things on a 90-degree angle, and the light on top would shine on top of it to prevent like shadows from appearing. So now, if you have this tool, with this tool, you can do unboxings and stuff of smaller things without actually having your phone, hand and shadow go all over the video. So that way you can make a video more quality. And I have some very interesting dinosaur cards, in fact. I actually have a South Korean knockoff Walking with Dinosaurs. Not Walking with Dinosaurs. Not Walking with Saga trading card game. Yes, those combinations of words is something that exists. A knockoff Walking with series trading card game. It existed at some point, and I have the entire series of it twice. I have duplicates of all the cards. They made like 133 cards. They have a lot of like I think they have like practically every single like Walking with creature in there. They have, I remember they have like Giganotosaurus from the Chased by Dinosaurs. They had Therizinosaurus. They had like Leadsithis, Indricotherium, or aka Parasaur, Ornitholestes. All the walking with the animal creatures, all walking with series of creatures were turned into trading cards, and I have that, and it's just something I've never seen outside my house. So I feel like it would be just something interesting to see. And I actually have 3 types of dinosaur poker cards as well. One of them I bought when I was in Europe, and the one of them I got in China when I was traveling with my friends. What do you wear on your hair? No, you don't wear it on your head. You put it on your table. It's like a stand. Like this is the surface of the table, right? You can put in, like, if you open up like something over here, you can record it from a 90-degree angle without your hands and without creating a shadow over it and ruining the video. So it's like there is a separate section where you can attach your phone to, and there's another section up here that has a light on it. So you can plug it in, and the light will shine from above, and will help you record it from the top. It's hard to describe, I know. But I have that. So what I could do with this is I could do drawing streams. And I could do unboxing streams. Like, not new things, but I could show you guys some dinosaur books that I have. And I could do dinosaur books, I could do dinosaur cards, and all of my dinosaur stuff. Smaller, like, paperish dinosaur stuff. I could show it to you guys on stream. And I could do, I don't know, something stupid like dinosaur cooking tutorials. Wait, hold on, let me look it up, right? Let's see, let me tell you what I'm trying to look at. Right. Buy a monitor lizard and color blue. No, I'm not getting a pet. Right? I am a university student, guys. I have a life. I don't have a pet. So... yeah, it's like this. Let me show you. It's this. So with this, it's like this is exactly what my sister got. Exactly. Right? So this is what I was trying to draw. Right? I know it looks fucked up. It looks so stupid. But yeah, this is what I meant, what my sister got. So it says it's a light and there's a phone. And you can like change the angle of it so it becomes flat. Like, you can change the angle so the phone looks flat on the ground, so you can record things that are on the floor, with the light that is on top over there, shining on top of the table. So you can it's like a phone holder to record things on a table on a flat surface. You get it now? That's what I meant. Oh yeah, vacation is not ready for March. Oh yeah, in a couple of, I think next week I'm back to school again, so yeah. I feel like oh, what you mean? It looks neat. Yes, it really is neat. It's amazing. I can use it to like do a lot of various shit. So hopefully my sister allows me to lend her stuff. And yes, my sister's planning to do a vlog or something like that. I've no idea why she thinks that she would have a chance at succeeding with fucking vlog. Like, vlog is like so 2016. Like, I don't know. Whatever, that's what she wanted, so whatever. She probably saw me doing YouTube for a couple of years and thought it would be a good idea to do it herself. She'll probably do it in Korean though, so because she sucks at English. So yes. Oh Oh yeah, though, some good news though, guys. Remember when I talked yesterday about my new hairstyle? Yes, I really like it. So, you know, usually, right? Let me tell you what my usual hairstyle is. Since I don't do a face reveal, I have to show it to you guys. Right? I mean, in South Korea, it used to be winter vacation. But school starts at March. I know it's different from America and Europe because I think for them, school year starts on summer. I think on August. I think. Yeah, I think it starts on August. Yeah. Yeah. For you guys, the school year starts at August, right? I remember that because back when I lived in Germany, the school started at summer. It's really fucked up now that I think about it. No, it's just Japan and South Korea that actually start, where the school year starts that March, right? Yeah, it's just those two countries. I think all the other countries start much later, I think in summer. Yeah. South Korea is more the exception, I think, than Japan, but whatever. So remember when I said I got a new hairstyle? So let me tell you what it is. So back then, back before then, my hair was just like this. Right? Now my hair looks like it's a bit more fancy, right? It's a bit more fancy, right? Like this. It looks like this. I'm very happy. I really like my new hairstyle. It looks so much nicer, right? I wish I could show a picture of it to you guys, but I don't do a face reveal, so yeah. And I'm very happy, you know, like I feel like one of the reasons was the reason I was so depressed lately, because I remember, guys, there was times where I was stuck in my room for over 3 days in a row. I ate, I didn't go to the toilet. I ate, I slept, and I edited videos and streamed. For 3 days straight in my room without moving an inch. And I just became depressed. So yeah, that's why I just asked my mom. Actually, back when my mom used to be a university student, she actually was in a hair salon club. So she could actually cut my hair. So she's actually a decent hair cutter, right? She's a good hair artist, right? She doesn't work at a hair salon, but she technically could. She is licensed to do that. But that is why I've never been to a hair salon. The last time I went to a hair salon was back when I was like 4 years old. Ever since then, it was my mom who always did my hair. And honestly, I'm proud to say that because it saves money. Yes, and it's not like my mom is bad at doing haircuts either, so yeah. Free haircut, exactly. Free haircut. Like, free haircut for days. So, I'm not days, we're talking about fucking years. Like, it's been like 16 years since my mom gave me a haircut. Average 16 years. For the past 16 years, just every time. And I always had this weird haircut. And yeah, I changed a bit of my haircut like a couple days ago. And yes, and I got a new coat. And I'm wearing that. Tomorrow I'm gonna go out to the museum with my friends. And I'm gonna wear the very fancy colored suit. And I'm, you know, I actually yesterday and the day before that, I went out for the first time in a couple of weeks. Because I was so depressed, I thought it would be very nice if I would just go outside and just enjoy the wind with my new haircut and my new clothes. And yes, it did really made me realize that yes, I am a living creature and not a goose that shits out videos and content. A very dapper Lopho, exactly, dapper. Slim hair versus wide hair, exactly. The hair isn't really wide, but it's more floof. It has more floof. I don't know how to say it, but it has a bit more floof. So, yeah. I like my new hairstyle. I think it looks very neat. So, yeah. And there's that, which I wanted to say. What else do we have to say? Oh, yeah. So, I thought there would be something that another neat thing that I wanted to do is, yeah, I wanted to go on Twitter. And because I tend to spend a lot of time on Twitter, so I felt like it would be a very nice thing if I just looked at Twitter with on stream. Like, why don't I just go through Twitter on on my streams. I feel like, you know, since I'm always using Twitter anyways, you know, might as well do it on stream. I don't know why the fuck I'm not doing that. Especially since every time I'm doing, like, you know, just chatting streams. Like, I feel like if I watch Twitter, I have a lot of, like, I want to talk with you guys various things, so. What is this? Oh, what is this? Aquarium ornaments? Whoa! Holy shit, that looks so nice! Whoa! Unfortunately, I don't have an aquarium. Doesn't mean I can't buy them, though! Yeah! Right. Joy, the app gave me traumatized. Great sword, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take and 90% of the shots you do. But hey, 10% is 10%. And we all strive for that extra 10%, do we? Not me! I am a Gunlance user. Speaking of which, I should probably go back to Monster Hunter Rise. I haven't played the game in a while, right? Didn't they add in like a new game mode? Not game mode. I think they added a new dino, right? Yeah, they added in this guy. Yeah, this guy, the new guy. What dino is this guy? No, what the frick is this? What is this? It looks like a Roblox character. What? What is that a thing? What is this? This is weird. Right. Yeah, we have this. So, and I think this, yeah, the Risen Crimson Grove Valastrax is the new dino. And what is this? Velcana, I think? Was it? I don't know. I can't remember what this dino was called, but yeah. Velcana, yes, it was Velcana, yes. So, yeah. So, it's a new, completely new dino. So, it's not a reskinned creature or anything. So, I really want to hunt this guy. But here's the thing. It is actually on a different, drive. So, I use 2 external hardwares. I use one external hardware is all for all the ARC stuff. And, the other hardware is for, it's for all the other stuff, such as, I think, Chimera Land is in there. I think Dino Hazard is in there as well. And I know that Monster Hunter Rise is also there as well. So, yeah, Monster Hunter Rise, I don't have it right now. I have to switch, on my hard drives. And every time I have to switch my hard drives, my computer freaks out. Like, it keeps getting connected, disconnected, keeps connecting, disconnecting, like 100 times. And I remember that because the first day after winter break, when I came back to my house, not after winter break, when I first moved into my house, last December, and I was trying to connect my hard drive that I had on my, that was using in my university dormitory, and I was trying to connect it to my PC to stream stuff, you know, throughout the winter break. I'll be more using this guy, so this. My main PC instead of my notebook. I still use a notebook, but I only use it for editing in the winter breaks. So, because my PC has a much better graphics card. So that is why I put my hard drive that has ARC on it onto my PC, and it just freaked the fuck out. Like, it kept connecting, disconnecting, connecting, disconnecting, and then it had to like validate files, and it took me like 6 hours to do that. But at the same time, the hard drive kept getting connected, disconnected at the same time. So, it took me like over a day to get the hard drive connected back. And once I actually removed the hard drive yesterday and I tried to update Monster Hunter Rise, it started doing the exact same thing. And I'm worried now, because if I validate the files on Monster Hunter Rise, I feel like now the PC is gonna completely forget about the hard drive that has ARC on it. So next time I try to connect ARC, it's gonna start validating all the files all the way from 0 again. And Monster Hunter Rise, I like Monster Hunter Rise, but it's not much of a popular game, at least on this channel. So I don't know if it's worth like doing all that bullshit to play this game. Oh yeah, Arc 2 new design Carnotaurus. Yes, I haven't talked about that, have we? Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I mean, the real life Carnotaurus likely did not have these osteoderms. Yeah, my PC has a stroke problem. Yeah, sometimes I feel like my PC is alive. Right? Sometimes I feel like it's just doing that on purpose, just to fuck me off. So yeah, new Carnotaurus design. Looks really nice, I'd say. I really like it. I can't wait for R2 to come out. But at the same time, I can wait, because I have to finish the damn base game first. Right. So, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, red-headed Deinonychuses. Yeah, this is like the retro art of Deinonychus, right? Yeah, also, yeah. Speaking of Deinonychus, there was a Twitter debate going on about people, saying they should call the Velociraptors of Jurassic Park Deinonychuses. Since the only reason they were called Velociraptors back in the movie is because they were back then, when Jurassic World first was being written, the book, Velociraptor and Deinonychus were said to be the same thing. Similar to when people thought that Brontosaurus and Apatosaurus used to be the same creature. Now we know they're different creatures, same goes with those two. But unlike Brontosaurus and Apatosaurus, I cannot think of a reason why the fuck someone would think Deinonychus and Velociraptor were the same species. Like, they look completely different. Like, I want to remember like, I can't wait. Like, I don't know what kind of scientific thinking that concluded that Deinonychus and Velociraptor are the same thing. Like, they're so different. I can't imagine, like, what was the evidence that you think that they'd be different? So, like, they'd be the same thing. Of course, the theory will quickly got out of fashion, but because of that stupid bullshit theory, all the Velociraptors in Jurassic Park and the world are called Velociraptors instead of Deinonychuses. So people were saying that, oh yeah, they should be called Deinonychuses because they are Deinonychuses. But at the same time, people say that, oh no, they're supposed to be Velociraptors because later down the drain, people were saying that, because people in the first movie they based it off Deinonychuses, but it slowly became apparent that they were more basing the skulls off more Velociraptors when it comes to Jurassic Park 3, especially with the what they call it, the lacrimal crests on the dinosaurs, because some dinosaurs have like a crest on them near the lacrimals. Let me tell you what the lacrimals is. Right, so let me tell you what the lacrimal is. So in a dinosaur skull, right? Let me do it. Okay, I know it sucks. Right, boo. Right, worst dinosaur skull ever. Right. Okay, let me show you. Right, this is a dinosaur skull. Right, so for those that don't know what a lacrimal crest is, unlike humans, theropod dinosaurs have a crest between their eye holes. This is where the eye goes in real life, and this is where the nose hole is. So, this is where the nose hole is, and this is the anteorbital fenestrae, which is a hole that helps to disperse heat, I think, from the head, and it also helps to keep the skull light. And between the anteorbital fenestrae and the orbital, which is the eye, there they have a crest. No, this is not supposed to be an Allosaurus. It's supposed to be a random theropod. No. And yes, I did think of Allosaurus when drawing this, but I know it's not Allosaurus. I'm not I suck at drawing. I don't know what makes you think that it's good, but yes. So dinosaurs have a lacrimal crest. So it's like for the Allosaurus, it will be this. And the Dilophosaurus is a pretty interesting case because for the Dilophosaurus, like, oh, really? The guy that said the Deinonychus was a Velociraptor is the same person that split up the T-Rex into T. Regina, what was it? Dominus? Was it Imperius? Whatever. Well, no, Dominus was the one in Ark, right? What was it? I can't believe. What was it? T-Rex Regina? Imperator! Yeah, T-Rex Imperator. And Rex. Yeah. So, So basically, these lacrimal crests, and with Dilophosaurus, the lacrimal crests actually became the big crests. So the crests that you actually see on my head are actually lacrimal crests. So, which now that I think about it, is pretty weird. Because I have Dilophosaurus crests, but they aren't connected to the lacrimals, are they? Huh. Almost makes it just as weird as people with cat girls having 4 ears, now that I think about it. Huh. Kinda similar, huh? I never really noticed that, but that's pretty much a big of a design flaw, isn't it? Right. But yeah, Dilophosaurus has had these lacrimal crests that are huge. And Velociraptors have lacrimal crests as well, that look like this. So, orbital, nose, like this. So, Velociraptors also have lacrimal crests like this. I'm more exaggerating this, of course. So, but Deinonychus, I think, doesn't have lacrimal crests, or not really pronunciated ones, at least. So, yeah. So, yeah, so they do look quite different. I don't know, like, what the, conclusion of that was, but, yeah. PNSO has uploaded a picture of the You Hello Puss. Oh! Isn't this like a model of PNSO? Yeah, it's one of the, this is like one of the first models that PNSO ever made, right? It's kind of a rarity nowadays. I really wanted the Huanga Titan from that series, but it's so expensive nowadays. Cool art. Right, let's see. Oh yeah, Dunkleosteus, right. Let's talk about the Dunkleosteus, right? Let's talk about the sauropod in the room. Or the Dunkleosteus in the pool, I suppose. Oh, that rhymed also. Pretty neat. So yeah, Dunkleosteus. So let me tell you about this Dunkle Uncle. So everyone thought that nowadays, like, there's a new theory going on with Dunkle Uncle. So Dunkle Uncle was a fish. So that we've only found the head so far. So, right. Again, sorry, it's gonna be a very bad drawing. Please don't kill me, I know. I suck at drawing this, but... Right, so far, the Dunkleosteus was a fish that only like the front part of his fin and the head was found. So people were always speculating of how its body actually looked. So let's see, freeform. There we go. So it always was something that people were confused as to how it looked. So people try to base off Dunkleosteus from one of its relatives, which was called Cocosteus. So it's a relative of Dunkleosteus, although it's much smaller. So Dunkleosteus was pretty big. So this is, I think, a human size to it. A Dunkleosteus. Smiley face. Yeah, it is quite big. Whereas the Cocosteus is much smaller. Looks like a beetlehead to me. Exactly! I suck at drawing, okay? So, yeah, this is Cocosteus, which is much more smaller. So, it is one of the closest relatives that people thought of Dunkleosteus. So, they based them off of him, and which came to the result that it looked like something like this, I think. Yeah, that was its result. So, but now, people have calculated the Dunkleosteus, and nowadays they're saying that instead of being it like 8 meters long, it was like 4 meters long, which is like half the size. So what people nowadays think is that Dunkleosteus was like this big, so it was super fat instead of being long. So that is like the new theory going on. So that's why people are drawing Dunkleosteus all over Twitter right now, because it's the new theory, so everyone is super excited for it. So, yeah. People are like, oh no, you nerfed Dunkleosteus. No, it's just science. So, you can't really say that something has been nerfed. If, like, that's just science. The Dunkleosteus does not give a fuck of... Okay, well, that's a Dunkleosteus monster. Wow, that looks pretty cool, though. So, ooh, Baryonic Sword. Okay, it's very stylized. I like the color scheme. Average American Dunkle Uncle, exactly. Right. The Dunkleosteus definitely let itself go down a bit too much. Yeah, I know that. I mean, I had an entire fried chicken today, So yes, if you guys visit South Korea, make sure to eat fried chicken. Korean fried chicken is the best. I know that because I've tasted French fried chicken. I've tasted German fried chicken. I've tasted Korean fried chicken. Korean fried chicken tastes the best out of them. Although, Korean, chicken is a bit salty sometimes. And I feel like it's very salty now. So I'm drinking a lot. Probably because I ate too much salt. Right. Let's see. Look at this! This is exactly what I mean. Perfect. So, this is, like, the ratio that they originally thought. So, this is the cocoa stews. This is the mistake that I drew over here. Like, you see, it looks much better in real life, right? I mean, not really real life, but like the restoration, the depiction looks much better. And this is the new depiction of Dunkleosteus, so it's much more thicker. So look at that, people are like complaining. I don't really care about Dunkleosteus being shorter, but why the fuck they put the tail so high, it's upsetting me. Again, Dunkleosteus does not give a fuck of what you think about how it looks. It's already dead! So let's see. Yeah, see? Everyone is drawing Dunkleosteus. It's the new, like, hot trend. Wow, so... You must have it with beer. Well, Pennybake, I know that you like a chicken with beer. I know chimek is very popular in South Korea. Although I don't, yes, if you guys do drink alcohol, do test it out. Do drink, chicken with beer. Because I've heard from various internet sources, yes, various internet sources, the most trustful thing ever, that Korean beer goes well with Korean food, because Korean beer is like, I don't know, like it just goes well with Korean food because I think Korean food has a very strong taste or something. I don't know. But yes, I don't drink alcohol, so I've never drank alcohol in my life, and I likely never will. Like, there's the 3 things that I've sworn upon never to do in my life. 1 is alcohol, 2 is drugs and cigarettes, and 3 is, what do you call that? Lottery and stuff. Like, not lottery, the betting money on stuff, various stuff. Like, those 3 are the things that I never swore to do in my life, because I feel like those 3 things are gonna destroy my life. I feel like that is gonna happen, so if I do let myself get involved in that. That is why I go a lot, I hang out with a lot of my university friends, but I never drink. Like, I do go to restaurants, but I always get, soda, so. Yeah, I always drink grape soda instead of, alcohol. Yeah, gambling! Yes! Thank you, Dinosaurs! Thank you! Fucking gambling, like, oh my god, Lopho, you're just going crazy at this point. You don't even know the word gambling! What are you, a primary school? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh. Streamer's cute. I'm not cute. Only a true cutie denies being cute. They said it. Well, chat, you know what you have to do now. Tell me that I'm cute. Just kidding. It's okay. I know I'm not cute. I know I'm ugly. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh yeah, Dilophosaurus, Jurassic World Evolution. One of the things that I, wanted to, like, I want to keep playing Jurassic World the game. Jurassic World Evolution. It's just that, again, similar to Jurassic World, Fossil Fighters, but it's, unlike Jurassic Fossil Fighters, Jurassic World Evolution 2 isn't even, like, isn't even a retro game. It's relatively new. It came out, like, last year, right? And especially the Malta DLC dropped this year, I think, so... I don't know why the frick the views are so terrible. I feel like Jurassic World Evolution is just one of the games where the gameplay, like, isn't actually fun. Like, it's hard to make a decent video out of it. So yeah, that's why most of the people that do Jurassic World Evolution content only do death matches, because I've said it multiple times in my videos before, but Jurassic World Evolution is just a very hard game to make videos. videos on, except for mod showcases and death matches. Because you can already see it from that, because the Gaming Beaver, which is you can pretty much sets the trend for dinosaur gaming. He only does death matches in Jurassic World the game. In Jurassic World Evolution. I'm not gonna play the game until they friggin' add Dinosaurs in the Microceratops. Well, I mean, why not? I mean, as long as you're playing the Isle, I'm completely fine, so. Toy Story 5 leaked scene. Oh my god, he turned into Chainsaw Man. Have you guys watched Chainsaw Man? I know one of my best friends watched Chainsaw Man before it even became an anime. I think he read the manga ever since he was in high school, I think. I remembered him talking about this a lot. I was really never involved in anime, and I don't really watch anime either. Like, I'm so weird. Like, I'm so weird when it comes to like anime like things, because like people sometimes think that I'm an otaku. Like, the way that I act sometimes, I sometimes act like an otaku, but at the same time, I don't watch anime or read manga. Like, I just can't be bothered by it. I occasionally read manga, but I don't watch anime. Like, I think, like, because most anime is based on manga, and watching anime takes so much longer than just reading manga. So I always read manga instead of watching anime, because I can get the same amount of, information in my brain much quicker. Yes, I have become that kind of person who values time over anything else. So, have you watched Dinosaur King, which is an anime? Yes, I have watched Dinosaur King. Yes, I have, but it's not like a direct translation of a manga. I mean, I know that the Dinosaur King manga exists, but the anime is not a one-on-one adaptation of the manga, which in case of Chainsaw Man, it is. So what else is there? Yeah, look at that. More Donkleosteus art. Beautiful. Man left the area to go cool off before coming back. Furious Raging has left the locale. Raging has appeared. What are the chances of that happening? What the hell? That is hilarious. I've never seen that happen. He unfurious himself. Ah, cute uncle. What the hell? Wait, what? This is something that Twitter just does occasionally, right? If I click on a picture on Twitter, it just disappears. I don't know why. I was gonna click on that Carnotaurus picture. As soon as I clicked it, it just disappeared. I don't know why. Right. Oh yeah, Wild Hearts is apparently a new Monster Hunter-esque game, but it doesn't have any dinosaur-like creatures, so yeah, that one is off the list. Right, so you guys may be wondering why there is so much VTuber shit here on my timeline. That is because I am a VTuber, so I have a lot of dinosaur stuff, I have a lot of paleo stuff, and I have a couple of VTuber stuff. But it's mainly because I follow dinosaur VTubers, and they follow, and every time they like or comment on other posts from other VTubers, it also appears on my timeline, so why the hell is Ben 10 on trending? Good question. I have no fucking clue. I've never watched Ben 10. Isn't like I think I watched it like once in Germany? Isn't that where like a green guy turns into something like weird, like creatures? Before, after. Okay, big dude is tiny now. Donkleosteus really shrunk. Yeah, Donkleosteus is trending. Of course! It's the new big thing. There it is. The skeletal reconstruction of the Carnotaurus. Yeah, very funky looking creature, right? You guys can see that, can you? There you go. Throwless Triceratops. this looks so cursed. What is this with frillless? Oh my god. It looks like a plushie that has been owned by a 5-year-old, and they ripped off the frill of it. Of course, I don't do that because ever since I was a baby, I treated my plushies with care and love. But you know, the people that do play rough with their toys. What the hell? Right. So let's see. This is what you would see in hell, exactly. Triceratops. Yeah, this is also a ceratopsians without frills. Right. So the red one is Triceratops, green is Nasutoceratops, and blue is Pachyrhinosaurus. They're just all horned dinosaurs without any horns and frills. Yes. They look sort of like Placeriuses, like Dicynodons, don't they? Huh. Pretty darn interesting. So let's see, the blue one is just straight off a Hadrosaur. Don't click. Don't click. It's a thing from Mario. I mean, yeah, I see where you're coming from. He's out of line, but he's right. Wow. Look at the art. Damn, I could never think I could never draw something like this. So detailed. And it's also done on like paper. Shit. That is so cool. Oh, cuff. By the way, yes, this is my favorite VTuber. Yes. So it's the only VTuber that I've like followed outside of the fact that outside of people like outside my friend. Because unlike most VTubers which always follow each other, I never follow other people unless like they are also a dinosaur content creator or dinosaur VTuber or my friends, right? And like she's like the only VTuber that I follow that like isn't related to like any other like friend related things. Yes, she's an music artist, makes good music. Yes, because as I said, I do like J-pop, right? Oh, it's a Lego Rathalos. Wow, whoa, that is so cool. Look at this. They made it out of Lego. I think it can even remove its tail. Probably because it's Lego. You know. Oh my god. They really nerfed Dunkleosteus now. Small Chonker. Became Small Chunk. I actually have a nerfed Dilophosaurus gun. Yeah, Nerf actually made one Dilophosaurus gun before. Did they? Yeah, the Nerf Dilophosaurus gun. Yes, I have this. I bought this. Like it wasn't Toys R Us and it wasn't on sale, so I actually got that. How much does it cost in dollars? $16, right? I got it for like 7,001. So yeah, I'd say I got it for like 50% off. But yeah, I just had to get this gun. You know, it's still in box. I don't use it, but like it's a Dilophosaurus gun. Like, why the fuck would I not buy that? You know, it's not every day you see a Dilophosaurus themed thing. So yeah, hell yes, I was gonna grab that. So yeah, Dilophosaurus Nerf gun exists. I have it as well. It's like up there, like up in the storage room. I can't really see, but it shoots venom spit. No, it doesn't. It spits water, right? And plus, the real Dilophosaurus likely didn't spit anyways. Oh yes! Also yes, today is the anniversary of the Ark. The discovery of the Ark, the largest Jurassic pterosaur. Yeah! Mr. Beast! Yeah, oh yeah, speaking of Mr. Beast, right? Okay, right, so, like, did you know that Mr. Beast, his videos on YouTube, there is actually a fun feature. Wait, actually, let's look it up. Yeah, I think Mr. Beast has a setting on his videos that changes, not this, that's an ad. What the fuck is happening? Holy shit, right. Anyways, so if I go to settings, I can actually change the audio track, right? And that is just something that I was looking into that actually, because it dubs different languages. So I was actually looking into this feature myself, and it turns out it's just something that YouTube gives to the YouTube channel, which really sucks, because if it was something that I could do regularly, I would love to have various dubs, and it would be really great. Like, the YouTube definitely needs a function where they can change the language and the audio track of a certain video on YouTube according to what country you are, because they've done it with YouTube titles. So, for example, if you actually see some of my videos, some of my very old videos, they're actually, if you're in South Korea, you actually see the video title pop up as Korean, but the video is in English. So, and I wish they would make that with YouTube thumbnails too, because I would love to make various thumbnails of I would love to have like a different Korean version thumbnail of my video if a Korean viewer is gonna watch it, because I am multilingual. And I want to put that to use. Like, it wouldn't be amazing if I uploaded a video and I dubbed the video into like 3 different languages. So like, one would like watch Korean, the other one would watch German, one would watch English. It would be really cool if that would be possible. But unfortunately, changing thumbnails via countries is not a thing that YouTube has right now. And the language is something that YouTube only gives to a very handful of creators, because fuck YouTube. So yeah, kind of sucks. So yeah, see, this is why I was thinking about using Twitter on Let's Just Chatting streams, because it opens up such a large amount of things I can talk about, guys. It's not just things on Twitter right now. Like, I can do various connections with them to like lead on various conversations with you guys. I'm gonna be fully honest, the new size of the dunk I have doubts of until more review of the study comes out. It looks like a short body morph of a fish. I mean, yeah, I mean, every bit of being doubtful is completely okay. I mean, technically, because it's a fish, we don't really have a lot of, like, we don't have the body of the Dunkleosteus yet, so it makes sense. Ooh. Oh, I have one of these old sets. I have the, hi. So, if you guys don't know, wait, why am I speaking in Korean? What the hell? I have this one. Yes, I have this one. Is this rare? Holy shit! Wait, what? This thing's over $100? Wait, is this rare? I got this for like $5 on a flea market, complete in box. Is it this rare, or is it just like, is this just a scalper? Like, how much do they go for? It sells it on Amazon? Of course it's unavailable. Yeah, this toy's been out like over 20 years now. Let's look it up eBay. How much do they cost? 48 for opened. I don't know. I mean, I suppose it's around 50, 70, 80 bucks. I mean, I don't really see the box. Mostly complete for 24 bucks. Yeah, so it is definitely less than I thought. But my mine is like pristine condition. It's literally this. It has never been opened before, so yeah. We'll see, we'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna sell it, but I'm just curious about the value. Oh, eagle owl. Wait, eagle owl? Isn't this like the Korean owl? I do like how it has these cool eyebrows. I know there's an owl species in Korea as well. It's called a Suri owl. It's not an owl, but it's this one. Looks a bit different. Is it the same one? I don't know. It's different. I don't know if it's the same species. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I can just. Yeah, it is an eagle owl. So what is this called? Oh yeah, it is. It is the Suri owl. Yes. Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah. It's. I mean, every country has a various name for a species. In Korea, we call them Suri owls. So. Oh yeah, so apparently in Japan, like, a giant orb has surfaced in the surface, and they don't know what it is. Right. I don't know, maybe it could be an egg. But they said it was metallic, so... Oh, the Dinosaurs from Jurassic World Dominion, the animatronic. Huh. Yeah, I always, as much as I hate the movie, I must say, it is quite impressive how they made a model of the Giganotosaurus to use in the movie. Like, I would have guessed they would use CGI, but no, they actually pulled out and made a big-ass model for it. I wonder where it is now. I'd say it's still in storage, right? I mean, it takes a while for the props to be sold, right? I know that the Spinosaurus, I think this someone had, I think in Australia has the model, the original prop. I don't know what the Giganotosaurus is. I suppose it's still in storage. It will probably surface in a couple years. Although I'm probably not gonna buy that. I'm not really interested in movie related stuff. I'm just a paleo dude. Wow. Look at that. If you're Lopho, if you have enough subscribers, sometimes people will send you stuff. Yes. Something that I will never have. Mainly because I don't live in the US or any other country. So even if the companies did want to ship me something, they would have to pay like 3 times the shipping. What is this? Yeah, the Forgotten Bloodlines. Yeah, the Forgotten Bloodlines, a new documentary that's coming out. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Although it is a Kickstarter project, so I don't know. I'll probably watch the documentary, but But as I said, I'm always doubtful of Kickstarters. Although the new documentary Kickstarter looks promising, I don't know if I'll support Kickstarters, because I never really, like, as a very logical person myself, you know, I never support Kickstarters. You know, you probably saw that with the Dinosaur King game, right? Remember the Dinosaur King game that we talked a long time ago? The Kickstarter project? Yeah, apparently there was some sort of scam involved. And, like, they were gonna gather $10,000, I think. But turns out, like, $7,000 was, like, just... It was counted to the tally, but it didn't count. So they have, like, $2,000, I think, to make a game or something. So, yeah, I don't think the Dinosaur King game is gonna happen anytime soon. So yes, I'm glad that I didn't spend money on that. So yeah, so like it's just things like these that always just drive me away from Kickstarter. Like the rewards are usually not worth like putting in. Like the only Kickstarter that I would definitely put money in is the Beast of Mesozoics. Like these, they already made like 3 series. It's like it just used to be just a third-party figure, but they've become so high now. So I would just I would consider Beast of the Mesozoics as their own brand of models, because usually I don't like buy non-company models. I only buy like things from Mattel, Schreit, like Papo, Collector, Safari. But Beast of the Mesozoics, like it used to be a third-party thing, but it's become so popular within collectors to the point where it is more of a mainline now. But at the same time, every model costs like $100, so... Well, it's time for you to go. Well then, I hope you have a good night. And yeah, but it was definitely fun talking to you, so... Yep, see ya. Let's see. And speaking of which, I am pretty tired too. It is 11:59 p.m. And in 50 seconds, it's gonna turn the next day. And just like that, another day in the life of this failure of a human being called Lopho. Another day had passed. Oh, Devil Dinosaur. Is this from Marvel? I wonder why they never made a movie about Devil Dinosaur. That's a Marvel movie I would watch, you know, or was it DC? I don't know. I'm not really into superheroes, but yeah, they should make a movie about Devil Dinosaur. It's the only superhero movie that I would bother watching, and the Jurassic Justice League, I think, where the Dilophosaurus is the Joker. That's the only movie that I would like watch that have superheroes. I was never really interested in superhero movies. Like, back when, what was it, Avengers first came out? Like, Avengers, like, a one-time thing, it was fun. But, so, all the, I feel like, you know, superhero movies, they become too boring, I feel. They just lame as hell. Like, I don't know, what even are the risks anymore? Like, the villain, superhero comes, beats the day. I don't know, it just... I bet you could technically say same goes for dinosaurs. Roar, bite, eat human. But yeah, I mean, each their own. Agree to disagree. But yeah, I never really liked superhero movies too much. Captain Dino, you talked to the creator of the Dinosaur King game. They gave me the most basic and artificial response. And also, Dinosaur King is owned by Sega. They have a policy of all the money only being used for the game. So yeah, I know. I know. But the fact that all the money is like there has some scams, some scammy things. Like, the fact there has been some scummy things going on in the first place is enough to deter me. So... I don't know, like... Here's the thing, guys. I don't know why there's so much things on my timeline regarding VTubers. Like, although, like, most people that I follow are dinosaurs. Huh. I don't know why I get so much, like, VTuber, other things. Marvel sucks now, it's way too formula style. Exactly. Like, it's too much of a formula. Oh yeah, the new 65 movie that's gonna come out. Like, look at that. Like, people were joking when the creature first was released. Because they thought, like, it sort of looks like a tree creeper, doesn't it, from Primeval. And it just happens to be the creators of, the 65, which is the creators of The Quiet Place, also ripped off a creature from Primeval, which was again similar to like the creatures in what was it called, the Death Angels, I think, in the Silent Quiet Place, I think. Yeah, I was confusing Quiet Place with Silent Hill, right? So because they've done it before, they're like, oh yeah, they are not gonna rip off the tree creepers now, aren't they? Are they? But from what they're doing, it really seems like they are gonna rip off tree creepers as well. Yeah, I haven't watched Primeval myself, but the fact that they're doing it again, the same people, it is kind of sus. First time it's kind of sus, but second time it becomes doubtful. I don't know, like, it is really ironic how much we bashed Jurassic World Dominion for sort of bad designs. People didn't like the Giga, some people did not like the, some other things about the designs. I didn't like the face of the Pyroraptor and shit. The Pyroraptor is like an angel now, compared to like whatever the shit this is. Like, it is so surprising how low, like, how low do we even have to keep our standards for dinosaur designs in movies? Like, it is so incredible. Like, we thought Jurassic World Dominion and Prehistoric Kingdom, not Prehistoric Kingdom, was it? Prehistoric Planet, was slowly starting to, you know, give the dinosaurs a better reputation when it comes to designs. But then, 65 comes in and fucking kicks the game, the dinosaur designs into oblivion. So yeah, look at this. What the fuck is this? It's like a quadrupedal. Whatever the fuck is this Saurus? it's the whatchamacallit. It's the whatchamacallit Saurus Rex. Yes. Like, ugh. What is this? Ugh. And really. Also, 65. Why is it 65, not 66? Right? Again, there's just one thing that I was slightly annoyed by in Jurassic World Dominion, right? I know that the prologue fucking sucks, but as much as I hate the prologue, right? One of the things that annoyed me the most was the fact that they said it was 65 million years ago. But whereas nowadays, the paleontological community says that it's actually 66 million years ago. So, the paleontological and the scientific knowledge has slowly drifted from 65 million years ago to 66 million years ago. So nowadays, 66 million years ago is the correct term when the dinosaurs died out. But then Jurassic World Dominion and 65 comes in and just completely butt fucks the theory back back when the public perception was about to change. Now the public thinks it's 65 million years ago again. It is such a bad timing for them to call it 65 million years ago and 65. Like, why don't they just go with 69? At least that's a nice number. What is this? Oh, isn't this one of the favorite soft models? I think so. Yeah, Favorite makes some decent soft dinosaur models. They're like very common in Japan, but I cannot for the love of God find them in Korea. Oh, what's Solville? Thank you for the $10 super chat. When Cocaine Bear is a better movie than a dinosaur movie. Yeah, the Cocaine Bear. I haven't watched Cocaine Bear. Is it out yet? Like, people have been talking about it a lot. The 65 movie is basically just a cash grab and hold the 65 things because it's been ingrained in the public. Nobody knows it's 66. I genuinely think you think it on a Cenozoic incest island. Yeah, I mean, if that makes sense, like, if the meteor impact wasn't such a big role in the movie, they could have just named it 65 and just could have said that it's after the extinction of dinosaurs and the dinosaurs that are incredibly inbred to make these weird ass designs. It's out this Friday. Oh, is it out Friday in South Korea too? I don't know. Let me look. It releases on 24th of February on the North America. I haven't like. I can't quite see. I have no info on that being released in South Korea though. We'll see. We'll see. I'll see. We'll check it out. But there's so much VTuber content and so little dinosaurs. Right. There's a cocaine shark movie coming out. What? Chucharosaurus diripindia from Argentina, late Cretaceous. The first and newly identified sauropod species in 2013. Chucharosaurus? What is that guy? Oh. It's sort of closely related to Bonitosaura, huh? What's with primitive saur titanosaurs living all in like South America? Huh. It really seems like South America is like the heaven for like sauropods. Especially titanosaurs. Did you watch the Channel 5 documentary with the 15-ton Allosaurus? What? 15 tons? You mean this one? This, the Stephen Fry one? You mean this one? This, yeah, we watched it with, Professor Ginkgo on stream. Cocaine Shark is also based on a real story? Oh my god. Humans, please stop feeding the cocaine to wild animals. God damn it. Oh yeah, Captain Dino, my reaction video with, on that will probably appear soon on my channel. Let's see, oh my god, the Jurassic World the game video just got 40 more videos. 40 more views. It's doing so well. It's just weird, right? Yeah, right. Who is Stephen Fry? I don't even know who he is. I just know it from the fact that it's a popular guy, and he's narrating this documentary, so it cost people so much that they went cheap on the dinosaur models. Like, that's all I've heard about Stephen Fry. I don't know what he is, like, I don't know what he even does. Like, what even is Stephen Fry? Right. What are you? He's an English actor, broadcaster, comedian, director, and writer. Huh. I'm a sleepy dino. But hey, this stream is so much fun. Oh my god. Right. I did not realize that. I should do these kind of streams more often. Like, people are so, like, you guys are so much active in chat. I love it. Right. One of the main reasons I always get depressed is when the chat is never active. But it's so active, I love it. Right. We should do more of that. Since I'm already, you know, terminally online on Twitter, so I should use that to my advantage. Although I must admit, my feed has been clogged up from VTubers. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong, but you know, I'm here to talk about paleo stuff. Right. He was switching comedy to documentaries. Good stuff. Ah, I see. Oh yeah, so guys, have you also seen this? Apparently it's the people cooking up a salamander. Fucked up shit. Apparently these are also critically endangered. I mean, there's a saying in China. I mean, it's more of a thing. Like, I mean, in Korea, it's a word in China, right? The Chinese will eat everything that is flying outside of a plane and everything that is swimming that is not a submarine. And anything that with legs that is not a table, the Chinese will eat. I don't know, like, I honestly don't really have too many bad things regarding Chinese people. I mean, yeah, I know, some Chinese people are assholes, okay? Like, but there's just so many of them, okay? Some of them are bound to be assholes, okay? Like, if 1 in 100 people are an asshole, if you have 1 million people, then 1,000 people are just fucking idiots. Yeah, the video traumatized me, exactly. I mean, they say some of them are being, I mean, some people say it happened cooked in a farm. But some people also say that the salamanders in farms are the ones that have been already captured in the wild, so which is exactly the same, so. Please watch Tribute to Animalicaris. Okay, before you say that, explain me. Where do I look it up? Do I just look it up on Google? Right. Tribute to Animalicaris. This video from 2009? Isn't this from the documentary as well? Truth behind Tribute to Animalicaris. Right, I think this is from the documentary. It's getting a copyright strike. I can't do it, so I'm sorry. There was a video of a Chinese people slicing whale shark. Whale shark? You mean a great white shark, right? Because I think, yeah, these people that cooked up the salamander, those are the same guys that ate, the great white shark, and I think they got, like, arrested or something for that. Safi Jiva? Isn't this a creature from Monster Hunter as well? Monster Hunter Dino? Whoa, it glows. The whale shark, the filter feeder shark? Ah. Really? Why the hell would someone eat that? Why would you eat a whale shark? Like, what kind of connected thoughts related a person trying to eat a whale shark? Who the fuck looks at this? Right? And the first thing that comes to mind when they see this creature is like, oh yes, I'm gonna eat it for breakfast. Like, what? Why would someone think like that trying to eat this is a good idea? Like, why? Like, I wouldn't try and eat this. It's just such a peaceful animal. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna eat this giant exotic creature. Yes. Why? I mean, but then I would also try to eat, like, you know, a sauropod or something like that. But if they are still alive, but it's a whale shark. It's a shark. It's a fish. They have, like, sandpaper-like skin. You wouldn't want to eat them. Like, there's literally no point in eating a whale shark outside of the... There's no point in it doing that outside of the fact that you are eating a whale shark. Like, there's nothing else to say about that. I mean, at least with sauropods or something, you could say that, oh, they're fat, they have a lot of muscle, so it must taste like good or something. Or... Okay, I'm sorry, Dinosaurs, but you get what I say. Like, I don't see why, like, people would go, oh yes, I'm gonna eat this. Like, what kind of chains of thoughts would lead to people trying to eat a whale shark? I just don't get it. Oh yeah, speaking of throne, yeah, there's this throne, yes. So throne. Apparently this is a site where you guys can buy stuff for me. Yeah, I was gonna make a throne list with you guys on stream today as well, but I feel like that's a bit too much. I think we're just gonna look at Twitter for like 10 more minutes, and I think we're gonna wrap it up. U.S. parents say that Peppa Pig is giving their kids British accents. I mean, let's be honest here. Like, I mean, I used to have a slight British accent because my best friend was half Canadian, half British, and one of my favorite YouTubers when I was a kid was Best in Slot. So I do have a slight bit of British accent when I speak English. Oh wow, look, it's so detailed. Isn't this from Hogwarts Legacy or something? Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. It's a very controversial game. I don't like being political, so I mean, I was gonna talk about something like that on this stream as well, but I mean, it's already too late. I think that's gonna take another hour for me to talk about, so there's no point in me discussing too much. Like, since, like, the only reason I would talk about that isn't just chatting streams, but yeah, well, all I can say right now is I am not really interested in, I'm not really interested in Hogwarts Legacy because it doesn't have dinosaurs. Simple as that. That's it. So pop meat seems delicious. Exactly. It sounds delicious in concept, you know. They're just giant walking chunks of meat. Who wouldn't try to eat them? But like, unlike sharks, whereas sharks is much more bony and just skin. There isn't really much like skin there isn't much muscle meat you'd see. Dinosaurs, don't worry, I wouldn't eat it. You wouldn't play it anyways because no dinosaurs. Exactly. I wouldn't play it because it doesn't have any dinosaurs. Simple as that. Like, I think it's sort of a benefit now if you think about it. Like, I can dodge most controversy because most of the time I just don't give a shit about it. Like, if you don't have dinosaurs, so I no point in me talking about that. Alioramus. Oh yeah, Alioramus. It's a very cool Tyrannosaur. Right, I always like Tyrannosaurs with like more leaner snouts, such as Utyrannus and Gwenlong. And what was it? The Pinocchio Rex. What was that guy called? What was Pinocchio Rex called? It's in Jurassic World Evolution. It became popular because of that. Well, it was P something something. No, was it? What is it? I mean, the fins of sharks are usually cartilage, so I don't know. Like, it isn't muscle meat. What's it called? The Pinocchio Rex. Guys, help me out here. What is it called? Kenzosaurus, exactly, yes. Kenzosaurus. Or Chenzosaurus. How do you spell Kenzosaurus? Chenzosaurus? Kenzosaurus? Yenzosaurus? How do you say that? It's Chinese, so... Humans, they think they own everything. Probably American. Ah, so cute! Look at them! Is this pottery? It's like clay beetles. Oh, that's so adorable! Oh my god! That is so cute! Oh, the mobile game called Dinosaurs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. There used to be a bug where all the dinosaurs, half of the roster was like ghosty. They fixed it later down the drain, but yeah. I wonder how the game is still there. Yeah, Beetles. It's the Beetle Bonanza. So well made. It's so cute. I love it. You want to throw the beetles? No, don't throw. Big need for big beetles. Yes, everyone has a need for beetles deep down. There is so much like VTuber content here. Like, woof. I mean, it's okay for me, but like, I don't know if I feel like, are you guys comfortable with it? Right? Because I know that like most of you guys here aren't really like otaku like. So if too much like anime stuff is like annoying you, let me know. I'll try to do something against it next time. Right? Because yeah, if you're okay, just let me know. Let me know. Right? If you're uncomfortable with it, I'll try to like clean my Twitter feed out of that. So we can only get dinosaurs, but yeah. Animasis isn't annoying at all. I mean, I don't react to it mostly. I just skip past it, but... So, I know there's some people that have, like, a vascular reaction when they see, like, anime girls and shit, so... You love it! Great! If you love it, that makes me happy. Yeah. I mean, it's because my friends follow, like, when my friends like something and when my friends follow, it appears on my timeline as well. So, I try to keep, like, lewd things out of my feed at all times. If I see someone is acting lewd, I immediately mute them on Twitter. Especially, I know there's a lot of lewd VTubers out there. I try to keep that as away as possible because I myself, like, I'm not 18 plus at all. But not only that, but I really do not, like, lewdness just makes me uncomfortable, so... Yeah, so every time if someone is like a bit lewd, I tend to like mute them immediately. And because, yes, and also because if I do like these just chatting streams on Twitter, I don't want them to, you know, be on my feed and demonetize me. You're 13 plus. Yes, 13 plus, 14 plus. Like, I mean, I don't care if an 8-year-old watches my stream. Like, as long as they behave, like, I'm completely fine with whatever age they are. You know, I never really got the point of, like, you know, these kind of posts. VTuber, show me your eyes. Like, why? I never really understood this. Like, why? Why are you asking me for my eyes? Are you trying to make an angel with all the eyes that are in the Bible, but you want to make a biblically accurate angel with VTuber eyes or something? I never really understood it. I'm not shitting on them or anything. I'm just curious. The man, the Japan version of Spider-Man team flipping slap. Oh my god, it's a big fish! Wait, oh wait, what? What? What the hell? What is this fish doing? What? How? It's burping! I was looking for a VTuber who plays the most games I know, and that's how I found you. Oh, really? So I'm glad that people are here due to my content and because I'm a VTuber. I suppose, like if I would to, you know, explain my content, it would be VTuber if there's people who watch VTubers and dinosaurs. My content would be like over here. Like I'm mostly dinosaurs, but with a slight hint of VTuber. Right? Whereas most dinosaur VTubers are like over here or like slightly over here. I'm so much more different than most VTubers. So I have a much more different niche as well, so. A chameleon whiptail catfish. Oh my, what the hell? That's an actual fish? Wow, Mother Nature, you crazy. It looks like a sturgeon hybridized with a tiktaalik. Exactly. Oh, they made a paleontologically accurate Spinosaurus in Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, about time someone made one of those. Although I'm really not interested in modded Jurassic World Evolution. Welcome to another episode of Lopho saying he's not the like the other VTubers. I'm not saying it as a bad thing. I'm just appealing myself, right? When it comes to dinosaur VTubers play dino games, it's either bright side or the dark side. Yeah, Ark or Path of Titans or stuff. I mean, where else, you know, I just do dinosaurs in general. Again, I'm not saying that they are bad or anything. Like, here's the thing. Every time I try to stream, I try to make it sure to appeal my special things to other VTubers or VTuber watchers. Like, every time I feel like, as a YouTuber or a content creator, I feel the need to appeal my specific, you know, what I do on my channel so that, you know, new people who drop in the stream can, you know, look at my content and think that, oh, you know what, this is not for me, you know? Or people think that, oh, this is for me, and they're gonna subscribe, so. You're $100 every time you're rejected for anything. Favors dating money. What do you do to make money? Ask people $100. That's a big brain move right there. Right, friggin' Noman Dubian move right there. Lopho, weird question, but are you gonna play J-Pog like ever? Captain Dino, good question. It's actually a question that I answered earlier in the Just Chatting stream. But yes, retro games, especially Let's Plays, don't really feel like they have a space in the YouTube or YouTube videos anymore. They don't seem to be getting enough views. The people who are in the age to watch retro games don't watch retro games anymore. And instead they watch more Netflix Gen 2 style content, like documentaries, similar to what Dino Digo does. So, and the people who watch gameplay Let's Plays nowadays don't want to watch retro games that look like shit. So, like, it definitely shows it with Fossil Fighters, which is already Fossil Fighters Frontier, which is already a game from 2014. Now, if I would play Jurassic World Operation Genesis, that game is like from 2002. Like, that's even older. Like, imagine how many views that would get. Like, 10? J-Pog is so much better than Jurassic World Evolution. I know, but Jurassic World Evolution looks better. That's exactly what matters. I mean, I will probably play it, like, maybe once. But not right now. Not in the near future, at the least. Dinosaurs has 600 subscribers on YouTube. Wow. Congratulations, buddy. Good for you. I never really understood this. Like, what is the reasoning behind cat ears and 2 regular ears? Like, if you have cat ears, why do you have human ears? If you have human ears, why do you have cat ears? Like, pick one. Again, not shitting on him. It's just curious how that is just such a profound culture. Do not people just see it and just realize just, you know, that's kind of wrong. Just feels off. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Bro, call me old, for real. I'm 16, Lopho. I did not say that you were old. When did I say that you were old? What? I've seen this clip pop up like 100 times now. What is this drama? Which is a political one. She has made it clear what her priorities are on Transform Brink. Huh. Right. I really don't understand this kind of behavior, right? As a Korean, I really don't understand this, right? Okay? Because unlike people in the American or Europe, like LGBT kind of thing is not prevalent in South Korea. Like being gay, like you know, like gay, lesbian, like these kind of things are usually it's something that you usually find in like webtoons and stuff like that, but you'd never find them in real life. Like it's so rare. Like in South Korea, like still most people are somewhat transphobic. Like, I'm not, like, I can't blame them because, like, the whole concept of LGBT is just so new to Korean people right now. And honestly, like, I don't know if I will be comfortable around a gay person. Not because I'm afraid of them, but it's the concept is just so alien to me. Because I've never seen someone be gay or, like, do stuff like that around me. Especially in South Korea, because it's not really socially accepted. It's very similar to Japan, where the social norm is, men go out with women, women go out with men. It's more natural, right? I know it sounds sometimes it sounds weird, but like I've never felt like that. Like, I've never really seen anyone, so I'm trying to learn as well. So hey, as well, but yeah. But if I look at Twitter and I see like discussions regarding trans folk and shit, the only thing I can think of is that, oh wow, humanity, you have developed. It really shows, when people talk about, this fight online regarding something as, as conceptual as gender. I don't know, like, I mean, it really shows how far humans have come as a species, But back in the old days, we, like, dinosaurs were running away from predators. Old humans had to watch out for, what was it? Dinotheriums and stuff. Not even in Germany. Not even in Germany. Back then, I was a little kid, so... And there weren't any gay couples in my primary school. I mean, there weren't any couples at all, so... It's natural to have some sex, so it's also a thing in nature. Yeah, I know that. I've heard that, especially regarding... I know giraffes are very gay. Like, I think like 90% of all observed giraffes are gay, I think. But yeah, but for me, like, in humans at least, it's just so alien to me. The whole concept is alien, so... It's not like I'm not gonna open up or anything, but just give me some time. That's why I don't really talk about that at all on Twitter, because it's just so alien to me, and it just feels so weird. Like, who cares? Like, is it really that upsetting if I call you accidentally a her or something? Like, I mean, if someone accidentally calls me a them or a she, like, whatever. Like, is it that much of a big deal? Like, I really don't get it. Like, it's just hard for me to understand. I don't know, but then people don't understand why I'm paying $300 on a dinosaur toy, but... I mean, I suppose just some things just people just don't understand. Like, I can't just expect everyone to understand what I'm doing either, so... That's just how life is. But yeah. I honestly think talking about gender is... Wait, you saw a P something something? Right, okay, this is... Where? I need to block it. I'll look it up backwards, right? But anyways, guys, Right, so, yeah, it is 36 a.m. 24th of February. Woo! Different strokes for different folks, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna kill you or be mean if you're gay. Like, I'm completely fine with LGBT around me at all, but, like, just give me some time, okay? So, I'm not homophobic at all or anything. Again, just cut me some slack, okay? I mean, they say that's what's even worse than, what's worse than hate is no attention at all. So I'm expecting you to make a drawing stream. I will make a drawing stream pretty soon, I think. Now that my sister has the weird, the phone lighter thingy-majiggy. So yeah. But yes, I tend to keep politics out of my stream because the most people that watch my streams are, the people who like dinosaurs, and there's no reason to be political when we're talking about dinosaurs. I know there's some sciencey political stuff, but I don't know if it has anything to do with LGBT and Harry Potters and all kind of stuff. I don't think that has anything to do with paleontology, so no point in discussing that. So, but yeah, I think we'll have to wrap up the stream to right now. Hopefully I didn't offend anyone by that. If I did, I am very sorry. Hopefully not. But yes, I feel like that is gonna be it. Tomorrow I have to go ahead and go to a dinosaur museum with my friends. And I'll make plenty of dinosaur videos and stuff, so yeah. I'll make a video of it as well, so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow, yeah. So, let's see, are you gonna go night after an Alpha Kano? Yep, go ahead, beat that Alpha Kano's ass. You're excited for the museum bit. I think I might show a couple of pictures of me actually on Twitter. So yeah, hey, like, you know, get excited for that. I also realized I didn't play Jurassic World the game at all. Well, shit. Right, one of my Korean friends is streaming Valorant. Huh, do I rate him or not? It's Valorant. Nah, I'm not gonna rate him. Right, I'm sorry. I don't really play, like, those big games, so, yeah. So, oh, Frog, you joined. Oh, well, you can always rewatch the stream, buddy, so don't worry about that. So, yeah, so, humans, dinosaurs, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, may the Jurassic Spirit be with you. Bye-bye. Yeah.